Beep, beep.
Oh, shit, I froze. I thought we were live. Welcome to Rally Point. Whiskey Romeo.
Tonight, we're going to be bringing you guys some super sweet stuff.
Super sweet giveaways coming up.
Yeah.
And finally, we got a super special guest today.
To talk about one of my favorite topics.
Baloney?
This man, there's many myths about this man, and he's actually here now.
Yeah.
I heard at one time a person took one of his knives out, was making a sandwich in the woods, accidentally cut a fucking redwood tree down.
I bet you could cut a red wing. Red wing. Well, you could cut a red wing too, but
you can cut a red wing boot in
a redwood tree down with one of his knives. I'm sure you could.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
And still shave afterwards.
Master forger, not masturbator. Sometimes, but all-time master forger, Ray from Drop the Hammer Forge.
Shit, wrong button. Oh my God, it worked.
All right, we're here with Ray.
What's up, everybody?
We got Ray in the house after that horrible switch. Dude, I pressed like 5 buttons.
You just press one, dude.
I know, it's tough.
One. Ray,
All right.
thanks for coming on, man.
Yes, sir, brother.
Hell yeah, we're excited to have you.
All jokes aside, man, Ray makes some of the baddest ass custom knives you're ever going to find anywhere.
Yeah, super sick. If you guys are looking for a gift for somebody, you're looking for something to put on your own belt, look no further than this man right here, because he's got some killer stuff.
Thank you.
So let's see. Let's backtrack a little bit. What have we done this week? We did the DRD giveaway.
Yeah, that went great.
That went awesome.
That dude was so excited, man.
Yeah, that
so
guy
happy.
still on the day he came in to get it, he was like, I can't believe I won. I never win anything.
Right, yeah.
But there's something about, and maybe people that are listening that haven't won yet, on the day of the drawing, if you want to win, go to the mountains. Because that's 3 drawings in a row where we've called the person and been like, hey, you won. And all we got was a voicemail. But then when we finally get a hold of them, they're like, oh, yeah, sorry, it's up in the mountains.
Yep.
That's what's up.
So I think there's something about that. Like you go up in the mountains and it increases your odds of winning.
How many tickets did he put in, did he say?
He didn't say, but he did have more than one.
Yeah.
Okay.
He
He said the last 2 winners were 1 ticket each.
Yeah, because he was like, I had a few in there, but I
Yeah.
didn't think. So,
Right on. That's cool, man. Congratulations.
yeah, the guy was awesome and super stoked. I'm always glad to see people that are stoked. Like, I mean, we had that one giveaway, the grand opening giveaway.
Oh, yep.
And, I mean, that was a super badass AR.
Or thing that, if you guys didn't see that kit, it was killer. There was $10K worth of
No,
stuff.
not the 10K,
Okay.
the grand opening one. The
Oh,
guy
okay,
that won
gotcha.
the 10K one, he was happy as shit.
Yep.
But A guy won the grand prize for our grand opening when we moved over here.
Oh, that's right. All right. I
And
remember
he was
now.
like, I guess it's kind of cool, but do you want it back? Because,
oh, the painted one, man.
well, it wasn't painted. It was Cerakote.
The American flag?
Yeah, Cerakote.
Yeah, dude, that thing was so badass.
And he was like, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of bright.
Wow.
I don't really have an AR. I'm like, well, now you do.
Yeah,
He was
congrats, man.
I don't know.
I don't know.
He's like, I'll hold on to it for a little bit. He's in the next day. He's like, how much can I get for this? 'Cause I was like, man, there's like 1,000 people that wanted it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And the guy that didn't want it won.
Yep. Yeah.
It's messed up.
Well,
We thank you anyways.
so that went awesome. That giveaway was sweet. And we're going to be announcing tonight the next giveaway. And we're doing something
You
different.
guys better be excited because I just heard a few minutes ago, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, we're going to do a pretty cool little giveaway there. It'll be a pistol. We've never done that before. Never.
Das Pistol.
Das pistol. Now, I mean, there was a pistol included in the $10,000 giveaway.
That's true. Separate, though. This is unique.
And we'll see how this goes. Maybe we'll do, maybe at the end of the year,
Maybe.
we'll do another one of them $10,000 gear giveaways.
Oh, that would be cool.
Fingers
We'll
crossed.
see. We'll see. It all depends on what Ray says.
Ray, can we have $10,000?
Let's do it.
Oh, cool. Right on, guys. It's on.
Ray didn't even have to check with his wife.
No. This guy's got his stuff together.
I'll write a check.
Yeah, I'll write a check. Don't cash it till
don't cash
Thursday.
it. Just don't cash it yet. You'll have the check, man. So,
Dude, how many times you were like, oh, I'll write a check for this? Bro, we'll never see you again. Yeah, sure, I'll take all your checks.
you know where you get a lot of checks? At these
Farm country.
Yeah, the smaller gun shows, the farm country.
Yeah.
And all these farmers are in there and they're like, take a check, right? I'm like, God damn, you don't. They're like,
He's like, I don't carry that cash around with me. I'm like, don't you have a credit card? And he's like, where the fuck's a bank?
they're like, oh, you can ask Susie. I mean, she can vouch for me.
Yeah, Susie's good. I'm at the diner every Sunday.
Yeah, just ask the folks at the diner.
Except for today.
My checks are good.
Checks are good.
The thing is, we normally take checks from them old farmers. And if
Yeah, they're about the only people you
if you want
solid.
to if you want to figure out how to pass a check here, get yourself
dress like a farmer.
a cowboy hat
Smear some shit on your boots.
and some overalls. Be generally a nice person.
Yeah. There you go.
Got to be over 60 or 70 years old.
Well, I'm going to come back in 2 more weeks and get that other shipment from you if these are good.
Yep, that'll help. Oh man, so we do still have one more giveaway coming up. Well, it's not really a giveaway. It's the school raffle, right, for Brighton High School's trap team.
Yeah, that's super cool.
That
You
is
guys
cool.
get in here. Obviously, and maybe we'll figure something out. You're not getting points right now if you buy tickets for the shotgun to go for the DRD because we gave it away. It's got a new home. But if you guys come down here, drop a $5 in there, get a ticket. It's for a good cause. You might win a super cool gun. And we got lots of people we can vouch for that say that they've got super cool guns from coming down here.
Oh man, you guys! I just seen that scattergun. That thing is nice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, and it comes with both barrels too. There's a
You need one.
12 and a 20 gauge barrel.
Put a knife on it.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
a trap knife.
man.
Oh, yeah.
It's a big old
They're like if you
monster.
miss, you just.
That'd work. You'd be the only kid on your block to be like, yeah, I tried to shoot this bear, but I just fucking stabbed him
now
with my
that-
giant knife.
That could possibly that line could probably work for Ray. You know, like at the shows, be the only guy on your block with one of these.
Yeah.
Well,
Good one.
the knives are so unique.
Yeah.
Each one is its own masterpiece. So it's not like you're going to
They're
get.
all different. There's really, I mean, you could maybe get similar handle styles, but
Yeah.
even those handles are uniquely done. They're all different. So
There's no assembly line, no production line there.
Yeah, the way it comes out is the way it comes out. You know what I mean?
Nope. That's right.
When did you start Drop the Hammer?
About 4 years ago. No, I've been
Really?
as a company.
Oh, okay.
As a
Okay. I was going to say, there's no way that's 4 years of work.
So now about 12 years we've been doing it as a hobby, friends at work and just
Okay.
stuff like that.
oh yeah, that makes sense.
Well, even in the time that I've known you, I've seen a huge jump from, like day one to now. And the knife quality's always been great. But I don't know if you remember, but when we first met, you had brought some guns or some knives in, right? And you didn't even have sheaths at that time because you weren't even making them. And then you were like, I might make some Kydex ones. So you had a couple of Kydex, but now most of these knives are all coming with handmade leather sheaths that you're making too.
Yes, sir. They're getting better and better.
Yeah.
Shit, they're not just better. I mean, these things are amazing, man. One of my favorite sheaths of all time is that one you made me with a rattlesnake in it.
Oh, that thing's cool. Yeah. That's so sick.
Yeah.
And Mike's a big snake man, so,
Yeah, I was like,
that guy likes snakes.
I was like, there could be like a little snake thing. And then he whips this thing out. And he's like, this is a real rattlesnake. You probably killed that snake yourself, didn't you?
I didn't kill it, but I know the person that did.
Oh, see?
Yeah.
I skinned it.
Did he use one of your knives?
I wish he did.
Oh, okay. Oh, man. That'd be a good story.
Yep.
That sheath, that knife is like a piece of art. And a lot of your knives, that's what I do with them. I hang them up. Nice. And I just like looking at them. Like that gigantic one you made me.
Yeah,
that thing's insane.
Yeah, I was there the day you got that, man. That thing is beautiful.
That's bigger than Johnson's Johnson.
Ray has figured me out, right? Like, he knows me and Perry.
Yeah.
And he knows that me and Perry are constantly having to fight each other over, like, who has, the newest gun or the biggest knife or the best knife or whatever. So Ray had that. It was, I don't know what you call it, just a blank. Like you had just started working on. Well, it wasn't really a blank because you made it.
Right. It was just in the process of no handle yet.
Yeah.
No heat treat yet.
It was just gigantic piece of steel.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's pretty cool. And Perry showed it to me. He's like, dude, this is going to be the baddest ass knife. And as soon as I knew that Perry wanted it, I was like, Ray, how much is this? He's like, well, I don't know. I was like, here you go. It's mine. He's like, but it's not even done yet. I was like, just as long as Perry doesn't get it.
And he gave me a case of 45.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Mike's a good guy to know.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I got some cheesy nacho fries today.
Nice. Nacho fries are good.
Disappointing. I thought they were going to be like chicken fries or something cool, substantial to dunk them in. I was fucking excited.
Well, I told
Regular fries with sprinkly.
I told you when we pulled in there, this is probably a bad idea.
I didn't shit my pants, so.
Well, not yet.
Yeah, I got to drive home still. I almost shit my pants the other day. If I had one more stoplight, it was fucking going. It was going to go down.
He was like, let it be green, let it be green.
I would have been pulling up today with towels on my seats.
Where'd you eat?
What's up, John?
Yeah, welcome to the show, John. He says, tell Ray, Splatmat. Oh, that is John.
Yeah.
Konnichiwa. We love you, John.
The stiff man.
The stiff meisters in the chat.
Splat mat in the house.
Splatnet.
If you don't have your splat mat, you better get one.
Yeah. Those are pretty cool mats. Yeah.
It's a mat for every splat.
I've got splat mats, cat mats, sword splats.
Nice.
Almost made a splat in my truck.
We used to have
Hey, John, can you splat mat my fucking seats for me, bro? We never have to clean them again.
We used to have our booths by them. And I'm pretty sure that was not allowed anymore because we were always drawing boobies on their splat mats.
I always wrote Trump 2024, and then somebody would squiggle it off. They're like, look at this shit.
You should write boobs on them.
Boobs.
So, here's a good one. So what's up, Mike?
Welcome, Mike.
So I was car shopping last week, and we go into this dealership, and Jonathan was with me. We're bored as shit sitting in the office. Jonathan's digging through this guy's stack of business cards.
Oh man!
So he gets his business cards out. And he's drawing giant dicks on them, right?
Dude, on the back of them.
On the back, and then he's putting them in the middle of the pile.
I don't know what he's talking about. That guy's gonna come back, bro.
Then he gets this styrofoam cup and does this entire artistic drawing on it.
There's dicks everywhere. It's like 15 dicks on that cup, dude. And then I just set it in their trash.
Oh God! So somebody, it's gonna be
That
somebody.
dude's gonna be like handing some old lady a business card, and he's like, "Thanks, ma'am. Now remember, we work for it." And he hands it, and she's gonna be like, "Oh, God, that's a big dick."
Oh, there's a discount coming.
But she's gonna,
Well, those guys were hustling because we went to that other like CarFox or
CarMax. CarMax. What a shit.
CarMax. Fuck you.
Have you ever been there?
That was a waste of
I
time.
bought
ever-
a car from a CarMax one time.
Did
Many,
you?
many, many years ago.
How the hell did you even manage to get through the
That shit was
process?
bogus.
Like I walked in, there's like 32 people working there, and they're all like at their computers.
Computers, yeah.
It was like Walmart.
And the guy comes over, he's like, "Hi, welcome to CarMax. Do you have an appointment?" I'm like, "I didn't know you needed an appointment to come in and buy a car."
Yeah,
He's like, "Well, it's better by appointment." And I was like, "Well,
dude, there's like
that's-"
15 people
I
on
was
the board.
like, "How about any of those people?" He's like, "Oh, they're all busy." I was like, "Yeah, they look busy." So he's like, "If you'll
They're
just have-"
stocking stuff, sir.
They're like, "If you just have a seat over there, guys, and we'll be with you in, I don't know, 45 minutes to an hour." I was like, "Are you fucking kidding?" He was like, "No, sir, there's many people ahead of you." I'm like, Where the fuck are all these people, you know? He's like, "They made the proper appointments." And I was just like, oh. And there's this big sign that says, car buying done right or something like that. And I was just like, this is the way it works now? So then, like, this other guy comes in behind us, and they're like, "Do you have an appointment?" He's like, "What?" He didn't have an appointment either. Like, nobody I saw come in had a fucking appointment.
Well, who thinks to schedule an appointment when you buy a car? I used
I
to
didn't
sell
even-
cars, and
we were just driving by the lot. We're like, oh, but wonder if they got a car.
like, it's nice to be able to call somebody that like put in a lead from the internet and you set up an appointment, right? But those people that walk through the door, those are the people that are like usually ready to buy a car, right?
Well, and I told him, I said, "I'm here to buy a car." And he's like, "Well, we sell more cars than anybody, sir." I'm like, "Well, great. Why don't you sell me one?" And he's just like, "I said someone will be with you shortly." And I said,
Really fucking
I was
suck.
like, "Well, can we go out and look at the cars?" Well, because in that dealership, it's like not like any other one, right? The lot's there and you can just walk around.
Right.
Everything's behind a gate. You got to go
Yeah,
through
yep.
the building. You got to have somebody frisk you or whatever they do.
I got
and
frisked twice.
The guy's like, "Well, sir, it's raining." And I was like, yeah, I see. I'm like, "Can I go out there and look at some cars?" He's like, I suppose so.
He's like, we don't have any umbrellas.
Yeah, I was like, okay, so I'm not gonna get trampled on or anything if I go out back. He's like, "But you don't know what you want?" I'm like, "Oh, how the fuck would I know what I want? I want to go out there and look at the cars."
Right.
He's like, "Sir, we can get cars from anywhere in the U.S. There's cars all over the place, and you just go online and you look at the picture and then you say, 'This is the one I want.' We get it for you." And I was like, "Yeah, son, I don't buy fucking cars that way. I want to look at them, I want to touch them, and I want to drive them."
Right.
And he was like, "Oh, well, we could do that, I guess." He's like, "It's kind of limited to what we have here." I'm like, "That's the point. Can I go
Right.
out there and look?" So we went out there, we looked around, and I was looking, I told you I was looking for a Q50, right?
Right.
So they had one. And I found the Q50. I'm like, "Yeah, it's white, but fuck it, I'll look at it anyway." So I'm like, "Can I test drive it?" He's like, "Well, when it's your appointment, when it's your turn." So it's like, "Okay, dude." I said, "I'm going to go over to the dealership next door, and I'll come back later." He was like, "Well, don't miss your appointment." I was like, "Yeah, all right, thanks, fuckhead." Go over to the other dealership. It's just like a normal dealership. You pull up, the guy comes running out. He's like, "Can I sell you something?"
Right. Yeah.
I was like, "Yeah, I'm kind of like this Challenger here." He's like, "Here's the keys, man." He's like, "Just try and have it back within, I don't know, half hour, hour or so."
He's like, I don't care where you go, just come back in 30 minutes.
And he's like, "It's all-wheel drive, so feel free to get on it." So we took it out. We drove it around. I'm like, "Man, this thing's pretty badass."
Mike starts tearing it up. Well, not tearing it up. If you're
In
listening
Mike,
car lot.
in Mike's way.
Mike's way.
Right.
And I'm staring at I'm like peeping the electronic dash, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, this is cool. Take a corner, kind of steps on it. It's like 70, 80, 90, 100. And I'm like, fuck, dude, we're going. Damn. I'm like, Mike, we're going fast, dude, but it doesn't seem fast in this
It's
car.
like-
And it's always on kilometers per hour.
I was like, "Oh, these are kilometers."
I'm like, bro, this car is fucking fast. I'm like, it's so fast, it seems normal.
It is fast. It is fast, but it ain't that fast. So we go
I'll
on the
try to
test.
play with them a little today.
We went on the test drive. We took it back. The guy's like, so we write you up for it? And I was like, you know what? Probably. I said, but I got an appointment next door. I said, I'm going to go over there. I'm going to look at another car. I'm like, but those guys are dicks. And he's like, yeah. He's like, they're fucking hourly. He goes, they don't give a shit. I was like, yeah, I've already seen that.
Sense, yeah.
And so we went over there. And the guy's like, yeah, it's your turn. I'm like, well, bring that fucking car up here and let me drive it. And he's like, that's just not how it works, sir. The first thing we have to do is appraise your vehicle. I'm like, well, can you appraise it while I'm driving this one?
That's how that usually works.
And he was like, oh, I guess. So I give him the keys to the Hummer. I'm like, yeah, go check it out. And then he's like, oh, we're not going to be able to do this. We can't see the VIN. I'm like, it was right there. He's like, yeah, but my machine's just not scanning it. It won't scan. And they were just like, sorry, there's nothing we can do. The machine won't scan.
If you guys want to scrape it off,
Yeah, he brings me a razor
all
blade.
the fucking tint off.
He's like, if you want to cut this tint out of here and scrape up that part of the dash, and maybe the machine will read it. I'm like, how about I drive the car, see if I even like it,
right.
and then we'll talk about scraping the tint off the window. And he was like, I guess. When he took that car out, I knew like 3 seconds after I was like, this ain't it.
No.
It was fun though. I mean, it was like it's so lightweight. It felt zippy,
Right, yeah.
but not as cool as the other car.
No.
Not gonna get you any dates unless she likes granola bars.
I had to drive in a Boulder today. I was stuck in a sea of Subarus.
There were Subies everywhere, dude.
And it was so weird because it was like,
That one Subie guy cut me off
there's
there.
Subaru people everywhere.
Yeah.
Fucking people on scooters.
Yeah.
Goddamn assholes on bikes. All of them with their man buns and fucking man purses walking around.
I'm like, sweet scooter, bro. Are you getting some speakers installed on it? And he's like, no. I'm like, how far does it go? He's like, 55 miles an hour. Mike's like, not with your fat ass.
I did actually. It slipped out, but I was like, there ain't no way that thing goes that fast with you on it. No. And he was like, I was like, well, I was like, I have a Segway and it's supposed to go X amount. I know when my fat ass gets on it, it does not do that.
It's like, beep, 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 beep.
He was like, well, I'm going outside.
Going outside. I'm going to talk with my girlfriend.
We got stuck by the anti-bullying people a couple times today.
Oh, yeah. They were like, you want to help prevent teen suicide? I was like, no, my teen already died.
I was like, man, it was like freak after freak today. Then we walked into
I
Staples.
didn't give a fuck.
We walked into Staples, and there was like a chick with a beard.
Oh, shit.
And it was all, can I help you?
It was pretty.
I was like, I didn't even know what to do. I was like,
It was pretty. Can I help you? Fucking like shit was thicker than my beard. It's ma'am, asshole.
No, these people didn't have satchels. I know what a satchel is. There's a difference between a satchel and a man purse. And those were man purses.
That's a tough one.
Ray, come on. There's a difference, right?
There's a big difference.
I mean, it's not like you can describe the difference. You just know it when you see it, right?
One's bedazzled. Those are rhinestones, asshole.
It's ma'am.
I put that on myself with my own fucking glue gun. I'm telling you, someone out there is bedazzling shit left and right.
I'm sure there's still people bedazzling everything. I was watching that customer states
Bedazzling
videos the other
butthole.
night, and somebody brought a bedazzled car in. They had bedazzled everything. They bedazzled the outside, the inside, and
Oh my
everything. And they
gosh.
brought it in. They had it towed because they said their car doesn't start.
Oh my
So the
god.
fucking technician takes the key and he sticks it in. He's like, tears off a bedazzle bead, and then the key slid in. And it bedazzled all over around the ignition, and the key was hitting the fucking bedazzler.
That's why I wouldn't start.
That's why I wouldn't start. Fucking bedazzled the ignition.
Oh my
Too much
gosh.
bedazzling. She probably had them long ass fucking curling shit at nails. Can't type shit. Can't do nothing. Can't
probably
put their
a-
socks on in the morning.
Probably.
Lord forbid you drop your fucking fork.
Yeah, all right.
What is up with some of the new nail styles, dude? Like, what is up with this like new like demon nails?
It's
The long with the super point.
It's lazy fucking bitches that got men that are too fucking dumb to keep spending money on their dumb shit. Like, if my girl wants to go to the fucking nail place, I'm like, all right, cool. Maybe once every 2 weeks. That's 70 fucking bucks. You don't need to tear that shit every fucking week off. But now they're just lazy and they get them long ass acrylic fucking dildo shit running off their fucking fingers. You can't type. You can't pick your fucking nose. You can't finger blast yourself at night anymore, ladies. Don't fucking do it.
Caca under their nails.
Yeah, caca. You're wiping your ass and fucking nail pops through. You can't even wipe your ass.
You know who else can't wipe their ass?
Me after a lot of creatine.
Senator Fetterman, apparently.
Right.
Did you see this shit today?
I did not.
I don't think I saw it.
You got
today,
poop
no.
stains?
No.
Oh, I was hoping for poop stains.
He's on this hearing, right? He was questioning people during this hearing, and his questions were like unintelligible. Like you just couldn't even understand what the fuck he was talking about. And Fox, I'm reading Fox here. They were trying to talk about it, and they're like, they called it the riddle question because he was like the words don't make sense.
Right.
He's using other words. How
Dr. Seuss ass shit.
How did he get voted in?
Stolen votes.
You think? Or
Yes.
did people just really hate the other guy?
Dogs voted for him.
Somebody. I mean,
He was going against Dr. Oz, right? That's
Yeah.
who he ran against.
Those
Yeah.
kids that didn't go to that teen suicide prevention fucking people outside. Doo-doo.
I don't know. It's amazing the people that have been picked to lead this country.
Well, the media covered for him. I mean, they propped him up and they said he was this,
Well, and then they try and make you seem like the bad guy. They're like, well,
Right.
if then you were what
An
would they call it?
ableist?
Yeah, you're stroke phobic.
right?
What'd they call it? An a-holist?
An ableist.
Oh.
Because you're able to do something that somebody else isn't, so you're an ableist.
What was the other? A stroker or something?
Stroke phobic. And the man had a stroke. He couldn't help that.
Oh, not that stroke.
The man had a stroke. He couldn't help it. Sad.
It's sad. But he
But most people that have had strokes
don't run for office.
don't run for office, and they
I have a stroke if there's no AC in here.
and it's not his fault that happened,
Right.
but generally it fucks your brain up when
Yeah.
you had a stroke. And there's different levels of strokes, but this guy
Long
came back
strokes.
and he can barely read.
Yeah, he's not coherent. Like,
Yeah, he rambles on about nothing.
President
Worse than us.
2024.
Oh, he's all fucked up, man.
he only wears hoodies, never wears a suit.
He has a bump or something
Yeah,
on
on
his
the
neck,
back,
yeah.
Biden can't sniff him.
She has no hair. He's
Let me
like,
pull your hoodie back, boy.
he's like, I Biden-proofed my head.
God.
How many people we got on right now?
Right now there are 15.
15 people. Maybe we should give something away, and
Yeah,
then we
let's do
need to
it.
talk to Ray.
Yeah.
We need to talk to Ray because Ray has some really cool shit to show us.
Let me tell Rooster, what's up, Rooster? I met him at Arapahoe, him and his wife.
Yeah.
That's some cool people right there, man.
Yeah, we love them.
You know?
We met them on like their wedding day,
Oh,
or maybe it's the day before the wedding. I don't know. Maybe it was the day after, but it was like somewhere right in there.
cool.
They were at the Tanner Gun Show. They needed ammo for their honeymoon.
Oh, man.
My kind of honeymoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice, yeah.
I was like, this is awesome.
Switch to you is lefty, them righty.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
All right. We'll leave it on
Oh,
mic.
that Taco Bell's getting you, huh?
Oh, it's the chili fries you had today.
So apparently. All right, let's give something away.
Let's do it.
Let's give away this War Sun flashlight with the charger and the battery.
Nice. That's a good set.
They're somewhat inexpensive flashlights, but they're actually really nice.
Yeah.
I keep one in my car. I've got one in the office that I use to look at the serial numbers.
Right.
It's they're pretty good. They're pretty nice. And you know what? It's free. So
Yeah.
let's see if anybody's actually watching. We're going to give away this flashlight right here for first things first. And we're going to do it like we usually do it. And
Number system.
the whole number system. Let me pull this one out now. See? There we go. I like this too because you can focus the beam. It's got that beam focuser on it. And it comes with the battery and a charger. I don't know how many lumens it is or anything like that. It's not that technical. It's a pretty cool flashlight.
Yeah.
Anybody can win it. Let me write down a number here. Let's see here.
Yeah, that's a good one to keep in your vehicle. That way, if anything happens to it, it's, not that big of a loss, but it's always good to have a flashlight when you need one.
All right. We all know how this game works, right? Guess the number 1 through 100. You can only guess once. The closest to the number without going over wins the flashlight. And we got a whole bunch of stuff to give away here, folks. So this is just the first of many. And go. I don't know if anybody's listening tonight.
I hope so.
I'm not seeing any numbers going.
Nobody wants a flashlight?
Nobody wants. We're unwanted toys. Oh, shit. We're trying to wait for Jonathan to come back so he can operate the board and move things back and
How
forth.
about we talk about some guns then, real quick?
Yeah, talk about guns.
Let's talk about guns.
All right, so we got some new guns in here recently. Show off this one
There we
first.
go, you guys.
Got a nice Taurus. I think this is 357 Magnum on this one. I really like, I'm not a huge revolver fan, but this is a slick revolver, man. It has a night sight up front already. Nice bead blast finish. Nice wooden grips.
That's the cool thing I liked about this one when it came in. I was looking at the grips, and they're kind of unique.
They are.
And it's got a good feel to it. It's so lightweight.
It is, yeah.
It's compact.
Yeah.
It is, yeah. And it's got a little bit longer barrel, so you get a little better, velocity out of your round. Single action, double action.
Yeah. Now I'm going to throw this over to Ray to look at. I can't change the camera, but you'll be able to hear Ray. Ray, what do you think?
Oh, man. This is a good little purse gun for a woman,
Oh, yeah.
It's light.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one in before.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's pretty cool.
Is this a new model?
Yeah, the new Taurus. What is that model number on that?
Let's see here.
605.
Yeah, the 605. Now, I don't think the 605 is new necessarily, but I've never seen one like that. Normally they're a little plainer looking.
Yeah.
And that one's pretty nice.
Yeah. I like the fact that it has night sights right out of the box.
That's very nice.
Yeah, a pistol with night sights is always a huge plus. Yeah, it's a pretty nice little pistol. Available here now, ready to go out the door, needs a new home. What's the price on this thing?
$499.
$499.
That's not bad.
It's not. You don't even need a second mortgage for this one. No. Yeah, it'll be here. Probably not for long, but it will be here at least tomorrow.
Don't ask your wife. Just do it.
Just do it.
Just come in and do it.
Get it for her.
Yep.
That's right.
There you go. I'll keep it for myself.
Yeah. Well, I mean that's the typical thing, right? Like, look, hon, I got you a new gun. I'm gonna hold on to it for a few days though.
Right. Let her forget about it.
What do you got there?
So we got quite a few new Glock 48 and 43X MOS in, and I mean, I'm sure a lot of people know about these already. They're great concealed carry pistols, 10-round magazine, but these are the MOS. So RMSC footprint mounts right to the slide. Also has the rail, so if you want to put like a TLR7 sub on there, you're ready to go. So
what's your daily carry, Ray?
Hellcat.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what Hoff's carrying, and I've been carrying one. I kind of switched over to the 509, but you all right? You look a little sick.
I'm dying.
All right. Now that you're back, we're gonna give this flashlight to somebody. The number was 73. So let's see here. Looks like
Got a 62.
there's Isle of Chocolope.
Yeah.
Chocolate.
She won some ammo last week.
She won the ammo last week, and tonight, so far, she won a flashlight. Yay! All right, this will be here, ready for you to pick up.
Congratulations.
So, we kind of got to get back in the swing of things here. It's hard. I'm looking at Hoff here. He looks.
I tried to be as quick as I could.
Yeah.
You got some beads of sweat there on your forehead.
I had puke all over me.
Yeah.
It was those spicy cheese fries. I'm telling you, they were not.
You jinxed yourself.
You did jinx yourself, man.
God, as soon as I got to that bathroom, blah, right in my mouth. It was like,
man.
if I would have been here any longer.
We would have caught it on camera.
God bless America.
Man, I'm writing this down. Flashlight. All right.
We're making sure we're keeping
smart,
you guys.
Look how smart we're getting. Ray,
What's up, brother?
let's see a knife, bro.
Yeah.
Grab anyone off.
Show us a knife.
Let's go.
Want to go big?
I'll go big right away.
All right.
This is big.
California.
Is it even legal in
Colorado
California?
camping knife. Probably not.
Probably not.
First of all, check out this sheath, man.
That is nice.
The brand from the piece of leather, I put it right on. I don't know if you guys can see.
Yeah, they got it.
Oh, yeah.
So I made this with...
So that brand that you didn't put that on, that was in the leather.
Yeah,
because that's how the cow was branded.
That's somebody's cow brand right there.
Wow.
Oh, that's
cool.
actually cool, man.
And then we made a dangler, you know.
Wangler
A
dangler.
Wangler dangler.
Check that out, Mike.
Kind of liking that. Looks like a
Yeah.
daily carry for me. Yeah,
This is a small knife for you, Mike.
yeah,
I
yeah.
know he's got like just giant T-Rex slaying blades.
That is badass. I love that leather. All right, show us the blade. Show us the blade. God damn! Now tell us about that.
Man.
How do?
Look at
it's
the
a piece
grind
of-
on it.
It's a piece of 5160 high carbon steel.
So did that come in like a block, or
Leaf spring.
oh, it's a leaf
yeah,
spring?
This was a leaf spring.
That's
Old
pretty
Winnebago
crazy.
leaf spring right here.
No kidding.
Yep.
5160 is a great working steel.
Boy, it takes a beating.
Can you tell us a little bit about the process? Like, so did you just have a pile of leaf springs? You went to a junkyard. You
That's
went
where
to
my
your
leaf
neighbor's
springs went.
Winnebago. Where did you get this leaf spring?
So many people, they just turn me on to metal, you know, and that's, every once in a while we'll use it, you know. But
like-
most of the time I use high quality knife maker metal, you know. But that time, you know, for the big stuff, we just use those leaf springs.
Yeah.
Well, and I've heard that it's hard to get anything better than that.
Especially for the bigger ones. you
Oh,
know?
there's some heft.
Yeah, there's some heft in that one.
You could, you
What
could.
is, what
you
is
could
this
chop
one
some
called?
stuff,
It's called
man.
the
Look at this thing.
Aztec Outlaw.
That's it, man.
I like the recurve too, man. That's beautiful.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it came
that
out
is
good.
insane.
We got some Mexican blanket, serape handle material, some canvas marcata. I don't know if you can see it. We got
That's
some
sick.
teal liners in there.
Oh yeah, that's
So,
nice touch.
so a knife like this,
That's wild, man.
after you've gone over to like your neighbor's Winnebago, cut his leaf springs off.
All right.
So not counting that time.
I'm looking at his Cadillac converters.
That's the way to go, man. That's where the money's at.
Yeah.
Ask me about catalytic converters
You got a
later,
knife in your hand. I'm scared.
because I don't want to get off of this knife. This is
man.
we can't get sidetracked here. But
Big, beautiful blade.
so you've got this leaf spring in your hand. How long does it take to go from leaf spring to this?
Well, let's see. One day we could pound it out, rough shape it. Then we'll have to heat treat it.
All right. Little more detail here, Ray.
Okay, let's
like,
see.
all right.
I could probably pound that out in a couple hours right there. Well, maybe about an hour.
That's not bad, man. I
Yeah.
can pound something out for about 15 minutes and I'm done.
But all I'm doing, is just pounding out the bevel, just so I don't have to use so many belts.
But
Right, yeah.
like with what? You just get a hammer and start pounding on something?
Sir, we
Is
throw
that
it-
really?
Yep. Just throw it in the forge, bring it out red hot, go to town.
Do you, so I'm into all this Japanese stuff and we've kind of talked about that. And I've been learning, and it I don't know, maybe it makes sense to you right away, but I've been learning the hammer things that they're doing, whether they're working by themselves or in unison, and they'll always pick it up and tap it, and I learned that one side's flat and another's kind of rounded, so it'll always flip if it's wrong, so you can tap it and you can tell which way your hammer is, and then two, it's creating like a rhythm for the people to hit that metal, which is kind of cool.
Those guys are professionals. I'm not there yet.
Oh, come on,
I
Ray.
just beat
Oh,
it. You know?
Hey, man, you got to stop selling yourself short, bro. I am telling you. So, but I want to talk about this process a little bit more.
Okay.
So you've got a forge just in your garage,
Yes, sir.
and you crank that thing up, powered by propane and or
It's a 3-burner propane forge, majestic forge. It gets pretty hot, you know. You could almost melt metal with that thing.
Have you,
how long does it take to heat up that leaf spring?
Like that leaf spring right there?
Yeah.
I could probably heat that up in 4 minutes.
Damn.
But if it was a chunk of Damascus, it takes a little longer.
Okay.
So you heat it up. You pull it out with some tongs.
Pull it out with some tongs.
You whip out your roofing hammer.
Yeah, you can use a roofing hammer.
No, what do you use?
No,
I mean,
actually, you know, I'm old school. I just got a sledgehammer, you know? A little sledgehammer, a little 2-pounder.
okay.
Yep. Just beat on it until the color starts going away. Then we throw it back in the forge and beat on it again, you know, until I like it. And once I like it, I'll rough grind it what I like, and then we'll heat treat it.
Now, what does that mean, rough grind?
So we'll just, you see that knife?
Grind the main bevels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to break this down Barney style for me because
All right, brothers.
I'm real I like to buy knives, but I'm a novice to how they're built.
Do you see this secondary edge right there, the sharp edge?
Yeah.
So right before that, we'll leave it as thick as that first line. There'll
Okay,
be
yeah.
no cutting edge. So that we'll pound it to that. Then we'll come back and go on to the belt sander and refine everything real nice. Once it comes out and I pound out, it don't look like this.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the sander, you know, does a lot of the work. Then we shape it and heat treat it, clean it up, throw it in the oven and temper it. Then we start on the handle. Then we start cleaning everything else up.
So I got just a couple questions. So first of all, like what kind of belts and what kind of a sander do you typically use?
So I got an OBM 2x72 belt sander.
Oh, okay, nice.
It works great.
Oh yeah.
You know, I'll start at 36 grit,
Okay.
work it all the way to 400.
400. Nice. Okay. And then the second question was like, what? So you heat treat it, and then what's the quenching process?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to know. Like,
All right, yeah. So what I do is, sorry, Hoff.
Oh, you're good, man. Just taking toys out of my hand.
So I heat treat this bad boy. I'll put it in there 3 times
Okay.
to normalize it. You know, just to get all the molecules to come where they're supposed to go. You know, we'll heat treat it about 1500 degrees the first run.
Right.
This is without dipping.
Right. Okay.
Okay, we'll pull it out, let it cool off. Then
Cool
we'll go
off.
to 1400 degrees.
Okay.
Same thing, let it cool off.
Right.
Then we'll go back into the forge to 1475.
Okay.
And once
Okay.
that's at 1475, most people use a magnet, and once the magnet don't stick, it's ready. But I could see it in the color these days.
Nice.
And then I use Parks 50 quenching oil. Just take it in there.
Oh man.
And the trick is, you know, this is a old wise tale. You got to quench that thing north and south.
Okay.
If you don't, they say it warps.
It
you
warps.
know?
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know
okay.
what it is,
No,
you know.
Huh.
I've heard that. Yeah.
you know,
I've
I
heard
can
that.
tell
It
you,
works.
I keep thinking I need to get a forge, right? Because I like to sit around and watch some forging videos.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But then I think about myself, and I was like, all right, I'll burn my house down, I'll burn my garage down. I watch these guys take this like molten liquid metal out on these, in the, what do they call
Like a kiln and
yeah, what's that thing called that they put them in?
Like a mold or
No, it's
The
called
little
some,
buckets like they
yeah,
can
the
move
little
them.
bucket. I forget what it's called.
Yeah, so you got the forge
Crucible.
part. Yeah, and then that
Yeah.
little
Okay, yeah.
little inner part where they melt shit in.
Yeah, and they pull that out full of molten metal, and they're
Real
like,
scientifical here.
they're dumping it in molds and shit. And I'm thinking, I would pour that all. I'd have it all over myself. I can't pour a soda in a fucking glass, let alone molten metal. And then I was like, I could just go to Ray's and burn up some shit.
Oh,
And then I was like, Ray probably didn't have that kind of insurance. And Ray's wife would not be happy if I burned her house
We
down.
could go stand out in a parking lot.
so
Ray's like, you can do it in the street.
In the street.
I worry about that every day, burning my house down.
Yeah?
But after I'm done forging, I sit in my garage for about an hour just to make sure nothing.
Yeah,
catches
all
on
the
fire,
little
you know.
nothing smoldering in the corner or
right.
something. Yeah. Okay.
Because there have been times, you know, where I was grinding, you know, I'll walk away and it's just start smoking, you know, like, oh shit.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Throw my beer, water, whatever.
Let's see another knife. Ray's got some giveaways, guys. So there's some giveaways coming up from Ray here in just a few minutes.
Yeah, you don't want to miss those.
I like
I
the
got
handle
some, I
color
got
on
some
this
other
one.
giveaways too.
Hold my beer.
Oh,
Ooh, I like that.
look at
This
that.
thing's
I like the
banging.
color.
Those Tontos are cool.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, dude.
Look at that. Those grinds, man. That is.
All right,
that
so
is
tell us
beautiful.
about this one. What is that one made out of?
So this is 1095 high carbon steel on this one right here.
So did that start off life as a chunk of something, or?
A chunk of flat steel, yep.
No kidding.
We just pound them out. So what I got here is, it's a 2 different kind of grind. Right here we got a hollow grind in here, and flat grind. It's hard to do. And I do all my grinds hand by hand.
Yeah.
No jigs.
What's that mean?
jigs.
What's a hollow grind versus a flat grind?
So a hollow grind is
That belly.
yeah, it's round. If you ever feel some of your knives and it feels round like that, that's a hollow grind. And a flat's just flat.
And that one's
Yeah.
both.
This one's both. Oh, it's hard to hell to do too.
You get better kind
Yeah.
of cutting with that belly, don't you?
What kind
Exactly,
of what
yeah.
kind of time is in that one?
Well, I don't make them one at a time, so I could probably make 3 of these a week.
Okay.
Compared to a Damascus one, it'll probably take me 1 knife a week,
Okay.
maybe even longer. It matters, you
But
know.
you're making everything, right? I mean, you didn't just go buy those handles. You made that handle.
Most of my handles we make. Some of the stuff I just can't make yet, you know. But yeah,
And then you're putting the pins in and
we put the pins, you know, we shape them. And everything is hand sanded. There's nothing it's all hands. I'm sitting there all day long like that, you know.
Wow.
Check it out, brother.
You ever work with any carbon fiber? I know you said micarta a little bit earlier, but
Yeah, I
never-
just did that one carbon fiber, that knife magazine one
Yeah,
a couple weeks
okay.
ago. That was awesome.
nice, man. Yeah, I saw the picture of that. That
oh,
was
you were in a
beautiful.
knife magazine.
No, but there are knife magazines. You know, they could be on the magazine. Those 2 knives I sold.
Your knives could definitely be in
Oh,
a
yeah.
magazine.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Did you bring any of those
Sick.
copper vein or whatever they're called? Did you bring any of
I
them?
do got one.
Oh man, that one's got to come up next.
Okay. It's the little pearl handle one off.
Okay.
Hey. All glory goes
I
to
see
God
her.
with these knives, man. You know.
Oh, it even has, there's some of that kind of copper going through the handle. You can't
This
see
thing
this
is
one yet.
sweet.
Yeah.
This is, and they're so. It just feels so good in the hand. It's like it was made for me. And then I'm sure when Jarod feels it, he's me. This was made for me.
So the handle is toxic green with oak, and that's the same resin they make skateboard wheels with. So that shit's durable, man.
Oh man, nice.
What you looking at?
Where's that other one?
I'm hiding it.
Here's a sheet for that one right there.
Let me see this.
You could look at the sheath, but you can't look at the other thing yet.
All right, so we're gonna do. Who wants to buy this knife for me?
That sounds good. Ladies and
We'll do
gentlemen,
it.
if you want to buy this knife from Mike, you can go ahead and comment your name below.
You guess a number, and if you win, then you get to buy this knife for me.
Just post your credit card information on the chat.
That's awesome, bro.
What do you think, Jarod?
Oh man, dude, I'm falling in love with this thing. This is beautiful. I'm a sucker for hollow grinds, man. I don't know what it is. I mean, because with a hollow grind, it's a little bit, thinner towards the so it's not as strong. Like, so you wouldn't want a baton with this, but you get more sharpening life. Like the knife will last longer because it will stay thin as you sharpen it.
Nice.
Whereas a flat grind is, just flat, and as you sharpen it, it just gets thicker and thicker and thicker. So, and hollow grinds just they cut so nice.
Yeah.
It's-
Look at you, fucking knife expert.
Yeah,
And that
weird,
Tonto
weirdo.
tip, they say that Tonto tip, you could, if you
yeah.
have the balls, you could slam it right through a car door.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't do that to me.
Yeah.
Slam it right through a
All right,
bull's
show us this one.
All right, man. I named this the Doc Holiday. I figured Doc Holiday would be pimping something like this, with some antique pearl handles. Forge some copper inside that. I don't know if you
Holy hell! Put that down by the light. Let's see if. That's
might be
probably too much.
Yeah, I'll pass it
Right.
over to you, bro. You probably get a better one.
That thing's crazy.
Yeah, that's my Doc
All right,
Holiday.
tell
right
us
there.
about that one.
So that's 5-layer Damascus. You guys know how
Just
Damascus
5?
play? Just 5 on
Just
that one.
5?
Yeah.
That sounds like a lot of work.
It's only 5. It's nothing.
Right? So the core is 1095, and then we slap 2 pieces of copper in there, and then on the outers is 15 and 20. And the 15 and 20 is still high
That's
carbon
insane.
with 2% nickel in them.
It's cool, and each side has a little different look to it, which is cool.
Yeah, that thing's sick.
What does that model run?
That bad boy is 400, I believe.
That is not bad. I mean, you'd
not
literally be the
I'm trying to
only
get a
kid on your
non.
block.
These blades are too mirrored and too nice to get.
Yeah, we need to get a close-up camera where we can
Look
capture
at that.
some of this stuff.
That is insane.
Yeah, it's so bright the way it goes through. It's really hard. It's kind of stinks for you guys. I mean, I think cameras are pretty good, but seeing those knives in person is just crazy. way when Mike is just holding it in his hand and kind of turning it, you could see the glare off the regular steel, and then you catch that like bright orange through there. That's just crazy. This is super cool.
This is really, it's like a work of art. And we've been telling people this for the last couple of weeks. We've talked about your knives a little bit. And everybody here is truly a fan of these. You know, it's Ray ain't paying us, and we ain't paying him. This is truly something that everybody in this shop likes these knives.
Yeah.
I think most everybody in the shop owns at least one of your knives. Oh, yeah. And
got one in my
then
pocket.
I've seen these things that you came out with, and I'm like, wow, Ray just keeps taking it to the next level. There's no way the camera's going to pick this up, but
I mean, I can move the camera closer.
The back end of this, you can see the copper rolling through there.
Yeah, you can see those distinct two little lines. It's crazy cool.
It's all about getting better and better. Why do it, right?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I like that toxic green.
I don't know. It's going to make it back over there.
It's super bright, super bright.
I got a couple more in that style too.
Okay.
All right, let's give away something here.
Ooh, what you got?
All right, Ray.
I'm your Huckleberry.
I'm your Huckleberry.
Ray, I need you to pull out your phone. I need you to go to your notepad, go somewhere, do something. Pick a number 1 through 100.
Gotcha.
Show it to Jonathan, but don't show it to any of these other people. There's a lot of cheaters out there.
Don't pick 3. Got her. Locked in.
All right. This one is for this Condor 32 ounce. That's metal.
Oh, it's metal.
Yeah, Condor Thermos.
I hit a person.
This
with
is
one of those.
for, let's see, vacuum insulation. It's 18/8 stainless steel. Hand wash it only. This one is in olive drab. You can do cold and hot. 24 hours on cold, 12 hours on hot. Thing is badass. I got a couple of these myself.
I got a black one and a tan and a green.
You could hit somebody with this
They're
too if
solid.
you had to. I mean, just saying.
It'll hold all your
Just
liquid.
saying.
They look cool. They laser engrave exceptionally well. Then they look really cool.
Yeah.
Stroke it again.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, we have had a few of these
Big
laser
green
engraved.
weenie.
This thing is badass.
They're actually really solid for a water bottle.
Yeah.
It's pretty damn good water bottle. As long as you don't put your Kool-Aid in there, let it sit for 2 weeks while you're out in Vegas, and then come back and try to get a drink out of it.
I mean, if it can hold up to Dave's abuse.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
Dave has one, and it's hasn't been crushed yet. I'll bet you even Jerry Carl could have one and wouldn't destroy it.
Yeah, it'll at least last a good 6 months with them.
Oh, I know what wouldn't stand up to it. One of Ray's knives. I'll bet
yeah.
Ray's knife could cut that in half.
We should.
It'd pierce it.
We should probably try.
Easily.
Right now, do it live.
No problem.
Ray's like, yeah, go get one of your knives.
Give it a try.
What a great.
All right. I think the numbers are in. I have no idea what the number is. So, what is the number?
The number was
Ray, what was the number?
24.
24.
Who we got, baby? Who we got? There's a 23 with Storm Hopkins.
Storm looks like the winner to me.
Old
Congratulations,
Storm.
Storm. All right, Storm, all you got to do is message us on Facebook and let us know if you want to come in and pick it up yourself, you want it shipped to you, whatever. And don't throw your address out here.
There's creepos online.
Lots of creepers. If you want to message us, we can get it out to you, or you can pick it up in the store. Your choice.
Yeah, come on by.
I better write that one down.
Oh, you're late there, Grog.
Late.
It says 24. I'm going to swoop in. They won't notice. Oh, sneaky. You're a sneaky feller there.
So, Ray, what gave you the idea to start putting the copper in? Did you see that somewhere, or you just
I'm on all these Facebook pages, and I could see these big boys starting to do it. I was like, fuck it, I'm going to go for it, man. Nice. I melted 6 knives, the copper out of 6 knives before I got the first one.
Really?
Wow.
Yep. So, and then ever since then, they've been coming out good.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Honing
It
those
looks
skills,
really
man.
good.
Nice. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Looks insanely
It
good.
does, yeah.
Damn good looking knife.
It's new on the market. I mean, that's what's up right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool. What else did you bring?
We got a lot of goodies over
I
there.
know. There was a whole bucket of them.
This one's shiny and it's got some red in it.
Oh, this one's beautiful.
Pretty badass.
I know.
You know, let's just pass it to Mike.
I know.
Pass it, or
Mike.
pass it to Jarod.
Here you go.
Yeah, pass it to Jarod.
Pass it, Jarod.
Jared.
Wait, I gotta
Okay.
see.
Let him
if-
check it out for the first time. These are just done this week. They haven't been to
These
the
are
shows
fresh.
yet. These are fresh.
So nobody's seen these before.
Nobody, you guys are the first.
I know who needs one of these.
My wife hadn't even seen them yet.
Voodoo needs one of these. Voodoo. I seen he was on.
So, we touched on this maybe a little while before, but all these awesome people that are on here, and we got quite a few people actually that are watching right now. Can you give them an idea of where they can go to find your knives or how they get a hold of it?
Yeah, dropthehammerforge.com. Where else you could hit me up on Facebook, Instagram,
Are all of these knives available?
Truth Social. All of them are available.
Oh, yeah. So make sure you guys get over to Drop the Hammer Forge. Follow them on Instagram. We got Facebook, True Social. This guy's everywhere, so make sure you guys get over there.
You going to be at the show this weekend?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Tell us about the show. Where are you going to be?
We're going to be in Castle Rock this weekend. I have never been there, but I heard it's going to be pretty good.
Yeah, the PE show in Castle Rock.
Yes,
So
sir.
that'll be a Saturday, Sunday show. 9 to 5 on Saturday, 10 to 4 on Sunday. That'll be, is that Douglas County Fairgrounds?
Yeah.
Yeah, Douglas County Fairgrounds. PE always puts on a good show. Justin does a great job on those shows. I think you're going to do good there. We normally do those shows, but we are going to be out in Vegas.
I want to start going with you guys.
Yeah, you come out to Vegas, man, you'll come home with no knives. I'm telling that.
Yeah.
Sounds
People
good
in
to me.
Vegas like to buy things.
Yeah, you could sleep. I
I
got
like
an
to
extra,
sell them.
got an extra inflatable mattress.
Yeah.
I want to hang out with Ray in Vegas.
I think it'd be fun.
Yeah.
Do you play slots?
You can.
Yeah, I could.
All right.
What's your game?
I'm not really a gambler. I just like the quarter machines and
Yeah,
stuff like
slots,
that.
buddy.
Oh, man, yeah.
Me and you can hit the slots
All
together.
right, yeah.
Yeah.
Check that out.
Have a
That's
good
a
old
pretty
time.
one. I like the. Is
Well,
that
that's got some heft to it. What was this one made out of?
That's still 1095 with some oak wood and some hybrid resin. That's the same resin that you make the skateboard wheels with.
Okay.
I'll tell you who not to give this knife to. Brad.
Give it to Brad.
No, Brad will stab something with it.
Hey,
Goddamn
if
Brad.
he stabs somebody or something, I want a review on it.
Yeah, but I
know what I mean?
It's not that he's testing out that way. Brad's playing with one of my high-end knives. They're super hard to get. I waited like 2 years to find this fucking knife. Finally got one. I've owned it for like 3 weeks. Brad's like, hey, could I check that knife out? I'm like, sure. Just don't drop it. Don't stab anything. 2 seconds later, he's like, oh, almost dropped it, dude. And I turned around and he's like, bro, your knife's so sharp. He's like, stabs into this water bottle. And I was like, motherfucker, you bought this shit, bro.
Hey, in Brad's defense, though, he did buy it.
He did. Good. He's a good man.
Brad's a good dude.
What kind of knife was it, Hoff?
It was that Rie exoskeleton.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Now they have that new karambit.
Oh yeah.
You seen that one?
I have not
It's
seen
gonna-
that one. Okay.
Oh, you're gonna wet your pants
All right.
Or something.
or something.
Or something.
It's weird.
That's a beautiful one there, Ray.
It came out pretty good. I don't even know what to call it. That's how it came out.
Yeah.
Gypsy magic.
Yeah, up slope.
I feel like that would be a good skinning knife. You
Yeah,
know.
that's looking sharp too. You know.
Yeah, and these are this is the kind of stuff you guys got to think about, right? You know, obviously you're paying some quality money, but it's a quality knife. But these are the type of things that when you're going out on a hunt with your son or you're doing something just unique, maybe it's a special trip. When you whip that out, you got to skin that buck or something.
Yeah.
You know, you've got a solid built tool that you could work. You can craft your own little stuff as you're doing your thing. I mean, there's nothing cooler than that, you know.
Yeah. And these are heirloom quality, so you could pass it down
That's
to
what
your
I was just
son,
going to say.
you
I mean,
know?
these knives could be a daily carry.
Right.
They could be a hunting knife. They're built to be used.
Oh yeah.
But these can also be something that you're buying as an investment piece. It can
Yeah.
also be something that you bought to keep and hand down, pass down. I mean, this is something different
Yeah.
than just going in the store and saying, I'll take that Kershaw, the same Kershaw my buddy has and the same Kershaw that,
Yeah,
you
the
know,
10 million that they
10
made
million
this year.
people
Yeah, because I mean, Tops knives, they use 1095 just like most of these, but none of those are unique like these.
Yeah, and it's like I love Tops. I like some of those high-end makers.
Yeah.
But these are one of a kind. You're not going to buy this knife, go out in the field, and see somebody else with it.
No.
Now, you might find somebody that also has a Drop the Hammer forged knife, and it might even have pearl handles.
Right.
But it won't be the same knife. No. It's definitely not going to be identical.
No.
You just can't. They're not production knives.
No.
They're handmade, handcrafted, and they're not. All of it is the sheath, the whole thing. When you're buying a Drop the Hammer knife, you're buying a complete custom setup starting from a block of metal or a leaf spring. I mean, even like the everything.
Yeah.
The sheath, the knife, the handle, the pins, all of it made by Ray, by hand, in his garage.
Yep.
So what I do is I buy nothing but quality American stuff, even down to the leather, to the glues, everything.
Nice.
And that's the way I want it to be,
Yeah.
And I tell them, the Drop the Hammer family, you're buying it for your grandkid, really, because it'll last. And with all my knives, I'll polish it for you and sharpen it for the life of your knife, as long as you have it.
Nice.
That's pretty. I didn't know that. That's
yeah.
pretty cool.
Yep.
I've only cut a few things with one of the knives that I've got from you. But
Really?
I try to keep it. It'll pop hairs. I try to keep it sharp.
Nice.
I've got one knife that I bought from him that I use like every now and then. It's in my drawer, and I try not to because I'm like, God, I shouldn't cut a cardboard box with this knife.
Cut it up, man.
But I
That's
do.
how people, yeah.
And it still cuts the next box and the next box and the next box. Just does just fine. What else we got?
Let's see here. Let's mix it up with this sweet red burlwood, if I'm right.
Yes, sir. This is my high-class prison shank.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, prison shank.
Show
That
it
sounds
to me, Daddy.
good.
Oh,
Yep.
that looks violent.
San Mai, 1095 and 15 and 20 smashed together.
Smushed.
And this is maple burl, dyed maple burl handles.
That's clean looking.
That is.
Super cool.
I'll let you guys do it in your...
We'll get a super cool. Oh, that is sick.
Let me see the sheath for that one.
That is badass, man.
The spike.
Dude.
Oh,
It feels good. It's weighted nice. But yeah, you feel like I could really get into something.
I mean, yeah, that should be on your vest. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
this is a
perfect.
between the ribs.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is a.
That old, was that Face Off or something with Nicolas Cage?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Twist it. I wonder how
It
many
does-
butterfly knives they
There's
sold
something
after that.
about the shape of this knife that just makes you want to stab
Yeah.
something.
Right?
I see why you call it the prison shank.
Yep. It's my city knife.
I like
I think
it.
it's pretty badass.
God damn, Ray. You got anything else?
Dude, there's a bunch.
I know. Because I'm kind of shopping right now, to tell you the truth.
Let's go mix it up with this guy.
Oh, this is another beautiful knife right here. This one just got done too yesterday. So this is another Tanto. Same thing as the other one. I did the same design, but I got black and oak handles on that one.
That comes together nice.
If I don't like the way they come out, I just chop them up and make Damascus out of them. I won't even try and sell it.
Nice.
So everyone has to go through high quality inspection with me. Or else I just...
Well, let me high quality inspect that. Don't even let Hoff touch it.
All right.
Here you go.
Throw it over here.
Finger. You'll be missing a toe. It's pretty badass. I like it.
And all the sheaths. I make the sheaths to the knife. So you ain't going to get a knife and it's going to wiggle around in those sheaths.
Yeah, everything
like it-
fits
yep.
and feels good.
And I make the sheaths one at a time too. It's just,
It's badass.
I just want the best for my people,
Good quality
That's-
control.
You know, Ray, that's got to be what really stood out the most. Like when I met you and I first saw these, I was like, that's a genuine dude right there. Right? Like you're not just out there at the show like, I got to peddle 50 more of these knives. You're trying to find the right knife for the right person and just be a genuine good guy there. I mean, and that's what I hear from a lot of people, just so you know. I mean, everybody I talk to is like, man, those knives are awesome. And then they're like, oh, Ray is so cool. And Ray's wife's so nice. I know you just got really great vibes. I don't know
Thanks,
what
man.
else to say, man, but it's just like,
I appreciate that.
you know, it's cool. I'm just happy to know you, you know?
Yeah, and I'm not going to force a knife onto somebody. You know, it has to fit them, be their personality. You know, when you know it's your knife.
Yeah. That's one of the
When
cool
you
things.
know, you know.
Like we were talking,
And when you don't, you don't.
we're talking about some of the other companies that make some stuff, and while they're making
Give me the bucket.
some cool designs, they're not very ergonomic. They don't feel very good in your hand. You know, these all feel great.
Which one is that, Mike? Okay, yeah, that's a badass knife too.
Well, all right, Ray, tell me which one isn't a bad
No,
one.
they're badass, but I love it.
Oh, that is.
Ooh.
That's a San Mai knife too. That thing's bad.
Look at that. Holy shit. How much time, man? I mean, I keep hearing you say, knock this out in like 4 hours or whatever. No way.
No, that takes some time.
No way.
I mean, it takes me, half a day just to get the etching where I want it. When you dip it in there, just to see those lines.
Yeah.
God. Work of art, folks.
That thing's crazy.
Look at this. Look at this.
Jimping in on top of it.
There's a price on this. No, there isn't. Okay, the other one, oh, yes, there is. I see knives like this. This is the other thing, Ray. I'm going to disappoint a lot of people out here.
Let's do it.
I see a lot of custom knives. We do a lot of gun shows. I have never seen a knife of this quality with this much craftsmanship going for the prices you're selling these at. This knife right here with the sheath, this is handmade. Handmade. You're not going to buy this at Walmart.
Nope.
You're not even going to buy this at Knives Plus or anything. $350. Is that a typo?
Nope, it's not a typo. I'm half than all the other guys,
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah.
twice the product.
but twice the product.
Twice the product, half the price.
I don't-
$350 for this knife right here. This is insane. I have always thought that the prices you had, nobody can beat them.
No.
They're completely fair
There-
and
there's
reasonable.
there's
a very fair
junk
price.
knives that are coming out of China
Right,
at $350.
right.
Yeah, there's literally $7 knives that they're buying overseas that some of these people at gun shows have. Not us, we got good shit. But they're peddling those $4, $5 knives for fucking $150.
All right.
They'll be doing fakes and things like that. I've seen a lot of
Oh,
fakes
yeah.
at the knife shows, which
So I
It's
never
just
wanted to
boring.
get rich. I just always wanted a
Right.
good name.
Yeah.
I want to.
Well, you're
And make a living.
definitely
Yeah.
on your way there.
Oh, yeah.
What else is in there?
All right, man. This
All
handle,
right.
Mike, this thing, redwood burl. It is bad, this handle. You're going to trip out when you see that one.
It's
You got to
almost-
look at it and just trip out on it, man.
Yeah, I like that one. My favorite parts of the knife are where you could see like you've hit it.
Hammer marks.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up right now. Until people don't like it no more, I'm just going to do it. I'm kind of new school builder. Old school, they have a brass bolster and
Yeah.
all the same old shit, shiny ass knife. I'm new school at, I like to make my own shit.
That fits all. I'm not even afraid. That's crazy cool.
Be afraid.
I should be afraid. Ah! How you lose a toe?
That's pretty sweet. And that handle is awesome.
man.
It looks pointy too.
Problem with shopping with these is I want them all, man.
Well, I made my choice. This bad boy is coming home with me.
That's a beautiful knife right there.
Yeah.
This one, I'm buying it.
As
That's
long
gonna
as you
look
put it
good.
on your vest, your tactical vest, man, somehow.
I'm just going to wear it right
All
here.
right on. But when
Yeah.
it hits a fan, man, I hope it's on your vest.
Get some zombies with it.
See, I had a hard time choosing between this one and this one. And this one's flashier,
That's
It
flashy.
is, yeah.
but this one is like elegant.
Yeah.
And because I'm such an elegant, well-rounded
Refined.
refined, I have to have the elegant one.
That was made for you then, Mike.
It is. Yeah.
It's gonna look nice.
Plus, I saw Jarod looking at it like he might want it. So, this one,
Had a little Perry envy going on there.
like I said, I'm getting it first.
Getting it first, baby.
Ray, what else do you want to tell folks about how you make these knives? What do you?
Well, I want to tell all these guys out there, if you go to the gun shows or any of these stores and you see a piece of Damascus for $80, it's probably made from Chevy bumpers and cast iron pans and not heat treated. Actually, somebody bought me one and I broke it with 2 channel locks, just like that, and it snapped. So that's why the Damascus is so much money. I didn't bring none. I should have. But just to let all you guys out there know
So what you're
don't
saying-
waste your money on an $85 Damascus knife. You're getting burned.
Yeah.
It's probably
You're
not
saying
even
those-
real Damascus. Probably,
probably-
laser etch.
You're talking about Pakistani Damascus.
Pakistani
Damascus.
Yep.
A Pakistani Damascus.
Yep.
Made in a cave.
You don't say, Ray.
They're sitting there on the dirt floor, just beating on a old semi drum as their anvil, and
Beating on their wife.
beating on the wife at the same time.
Now, I will admit that I do have one Pakistani Damascus cleaver.
Okay.
I would never use it for cleaving anything because I'm afraid it would just shatter. But it's hanging on the wall next to a baboon skull.
Nice.
Yeah.
I bought an axe one time off eBay. Said it was from Pakistan. Pretty cool.
They
but,
look
you know,
cool hanging on the wall, but you can't use them.
Right. I mean, they do good work.
No, they don't.
It's
It's okay, Ray. You can say they're shit.
Yeah,
They're just dirty.
I wasn't
shit.
very impressed when I got it. When it showed up, it was
Shit
like,
packy knives.
That's why you gotta like Ray. Ray's like, this is the worst shit I've ever seen. But hey, good try, buddy.
It's funny at the gun shows, they come up, I just bought this. Why are yours so much money? Hey, that's a nice knife. I don't say nothing,
I do. I'm like, that's a piece of shit.
I should start saying
I'm like, did you buy it from that guy over there? He sells shit. Go see Ray.
Come on and see me, you guys.
No, don't change what you're doing, Ray.
no.
Don't stoop to my level.
I want to be an asshole sometimes. I do.
That's my favorite thing. Some guy will inevitably come up to me at the show and he's like, "Hey man, I'm gonna buy a lot of ammo. Do me a deal." I'm like, "Sure." He's like, "All right, I'm gonna get this box of self-defense rounds and bag of 380. All right, what do you do for me?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I can't do really much on that." And he's like, "Why don't you ask the owner?" And I'm out every time. I'm like, "I'll ask him, but he's a real dick." And they're like, "Really?" And I'm like, "Yeah. Well, bring him over."
It's double.
Then usually they're pretty happy.
Then
They're pretty surprised. They're like, "Oh, I thought that guy was rude."
you know what I like at the gun shows when people whistle at you.
I
Look at
hate
this
that
fucking.
shit.
What is going on here?
You got a poof.
Yeah, that's how the girls do it.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen my daughter do it that way. So yeah, I like it when people whistle at you at the show. They're, hey you.
Yeah.
Hey,
Right.
dude, do it. Hey,
Underlay.
fuck
Or
them.
they snap. Yeah. Hey.
Sometimes I'll ignore them just because they're doing it.
Yeah.
Or how about the ones that walk up to your table and just look and don't make no eye contact and walk away?
Yeah.
You talk
At least
to them,
say
they don't
hi.
say nothing yet. They don't say nothing.
If you ask Connor, it's because he's short.
Yeah, they won't talk to me because I'm short. Yeah, I saw that guy look at me and then he walked over to you. I'm like, what? He's like, because you're taller.
What's this, Ray?
That's a nut cutter, a cowboy cutter right there.
Woo.
Oh, that's cool.
So, preview. This is the giveaway. This is coming up here in just a few minutes. But we
I'm
got some other
jealous.
stuff to give away first.
Hell yeah.
But this is coming in a few minutes.
Just a few.
Just a few minutes. But the first thing that we're going to give away is the Drop the Hammer Forge vinyl sticker.
It is on there. It's hard to, if you tilt
It's
it at
a white
an angle.
sticker. I swear it does say.
There you go. They can
There
see.
you go. Drop the Hammer Forge. It's a fucking badass logo, too. Did you draw that logo?
No, some guy in Mexico City did it for me. He did a good job.
In Mexico City?
Mexico City, yeah.
Did you go down there and have it done?
No, we just talked to him on the phone. Skype or whatever it's called.
Oh, yeah?
Futuristic.
Did you speak Spanish to him?
No, but I bet you Nicole did.
I was wondering. Oh, fucking Ray, man. All right. It's your giveaway. You write down the number.
All right, ladies and
Do
gentlemen.
it again.
I'm gonna
Let's
a
do it
number
again.
That's an
1 through
nice.
100. Whoever's closest without going over.
1 through 100.
Got her.
Get the sticker.
Put it on your back window, your toolbox,
Your
stop
friend's
sign,
window.
anywhere people could see it.
Yeah. Right by the Elks Lodge sign.
There you go.
Got plenty of space.
All right, I'm going to start.
Come on, guys.
While we're doing this, while these numbers are coming in,
We got
we're going to
22
put some
of
knives
you on
away.
here. We got 22 of you on here, so pop in some numbers. There we go, Kevin. We got Dog, Lisa.
And you can win twice. So, I mean, you don't have to wait for this knife. You can win the sticker and the knife.
The sticky knife.
Well, it's not a sticky knife. Well, not yet.
A knife sticker?
It's a sticking knife. All right, while these numbers are rolling in, let's talk about our next giveaway.
Okay.
So, like we like to keep bringing giveaways here. So, our next giveaway, we're going to go with a pistol. And we're doing a... What is it, Jarod?
This is a range package. It comes with
Well, what? Yeah.
hearing protection, eye protection. Oh, yeah. There's a gun there too.
Oh, there is a gun.
Nice. I didn't see that thing
Shit,
tucked in
that's
there.
Bad.
Yeah. Little Smith & Wesson CSX
Those are cool.
range pack. It's a nice little concealed carry pistol. It's got the full package here. 2 mags, hearing protection, 100 rounds of 9mm. You know what else? We're going to throw a box of self-defense rounds
okay.
when we're done here.
Nice.
Because we want you to be ready to
Ready.
go. Got to be ready to go.
This is a ready to go package, man.
Ready
you get this
to go.
thing, and I mean, get yourself a nice carry
It's
holster.
even got
Be the coolest kid on your
cleaning
block.
stuff. Yeah, only kid on the block, actually.
Only kid on the
Probably
block.
the only kid on the block.
I like these CSXs, man. They're nice, full alloy carry gun.
That's some good
Hammer
weight to it.
fired. Yeah, 1911 style ish controls. So it's magazine capacity on this 12-round magazine capacity. That's pretty
Nice little
Pretty solid.
pistol, and it's going to go to some Warriors Revolution
Wow.
shopper.
Can I see that? I never seen one
Yeah.
of those.
Yes, sir. Hand that over to Ray. Let's see what Ray has to say.
What you think, Ray?
This is a bad boy right
Think
here.
All right, so this is how you win this one. We're trying to grow this channel here, so this one's pretty much going to be about this YouTube. You all right over there?
Oh, kind of dying.
All right. How do you win this pistol?
I love this gun.
If you, and you can win this once a week. So if you share a link to our, sorry, let me say this correctly. If you post a link to our YouTube page, or you post a link to one of our live broadcasts on any of your social media, it doesn't matter which one it is, whether it's Twitter, Facebook, anything. It can't be a share, though. It has to be an organic post from yourself. You post a link to our YouTube channel. Tell your friends to subscribe.
Subscribe, everybody, right now.
Subscribe.
Like
Do
and
it.
subscribe.
Like and subscribe, as Jared's son would say.
Help, I'm stuck.
You can either shoot me a message with a screenshot of it. You can come in the store and show anybody in the store a picture of it on your social media. You get 5 tickets. And you can do that every week. Once a week, you can get those 5 tickets. You can do it on Twitter, let's say, and then you could do it on Facebook, and you could get 5 for each of those. So it's 5 for
Nice.
each platform.
It's a good
Nice.
deal.
Once a
That
week.
is.
Once a week for each of those. So if you've got 10 different social media platforms that you're using, and you post that link on 10 platforms, you could get 50 tickets just that week.
Damn.
For those 10
Nice.
posts.
That's a lot.
That is a lot,
Yeah.
man. That's
Cooking.
Now, as always, $50 or more in the store gets you a ticket.
Right on.
Now we're going to add another thing.
yeah.
You bring a new shopper into the shop with you and introduce him to us as a new shopper. You get 5 and he gets 5. Or her. Could be a her. A he or a her. Doesn't matter.
That's solid.
New shopper gets the 5 tickets. You get the 5 tickets. Greg, we already know that you're not antisocial. You are the opposite of antisocial. So we're going to make this really easy to get tickets.
Yeah.
50 or more in the store. The shares on social media. or bringing somebody new in here.
Bring them in.
You can bring a new person each day.
Now, do they have to buy anything, that person that you bring in?
No, they just have to come in. You say, hey, this is my new friend. You could go find somebody down the street at La Mariposa and, hey, you want to come into the shop?
That's a hell of a deal.
I mean, I'm not going to check to see if you knew each other. You bring me somebody in, you introduce him, you say, hey, this is a new guy, and he's a friend of mine, and, he likes guns. Whatever. You don't have to buy anything. You just bring him into the store. Make sure you get him over to one of the employees and point out the fact that he's new and say, I want my 5 tickets, and he wants 5 tickets too.
We
Give me
should
my 5
we should
tickets.
sweeten that a little bit though, because what if they bring them in and then that person does buy something?
Well, let's say that person buys $50 or more. Then that person's going to get it.
Okay, yeah.
But if their new friend buys something, give them a ticket too.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Tickets for everybody.
Tickets for everybody. Tickets.
Tickets.
And I just do want to remind everybody that we do still have the shotgun raffle going on. $5 a ticket.
Yep. Get your butt down here.
I suppose
Put $5
it
in
won't
there.
last. This won't last forever.
Nope. Till the 19th.
But this pistol will be up tomorrow, starting tomorrow. So until that shotgun's given away, for every $5 ticket for the shotgun that you buy, you'll get 5 tickets.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
For this.
Yeah,
Okay.
same thing we did for the DRD.
It's very redeeming of you.
Very, very, very much.
That guy
All
over
right.
there. Good
So Ray, what was the number?
guy. Yeah, tickets. Everybody wants tickets.
Tickets.
Oh,
Oh, yep, they can. 84. 84 is the number.
84
All
big
right,
people.
scroll us up there. Let's see. Who had it that didn't go over?
Got to do some work here.
I see a 69,
72.
There's always a
a
69.
73.
No one's ever winning with that 69.
73, right? Am I looking right?
73.
89.
That's over, though,
Oh,
right?
that's over, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can't go over.
All right, Mike. Mike actually won something.
Welcome.
You know,
Mike.
Mike does really well in guessing numbers. He just doesn't do very well in tickets.
Tickets.
Well,
Mike,
now he's doing good.
we're all pulling for you, Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let
We
me
know-
write
we
Mike
knew
down
you
for
had
the
it in
sticker.
you.
And then,
Congrats,
Jared,
brother.
while I'm writing this down, show that knife off, hand it over there to Ray. He can talk about it for a minute. We're going to give that away, too. Then let's give some ammo away.
Look at that. Ooh, yeah. That one's bigger than mine. No, I don't say that very often.
So these are our budget knives, but there's nothing budget
Oh, man.
about them. All I'm not doing is putting a handle on them.
This is actually one of my favorites. I like it. I like the slim,
What'd
It's
you
like
call
a
this? A nut cutter?
It's a nut cutter, man. The ranchers love them.
Yeah.
Just cut yourself some bowels off, dip it
Yeah.
right in some fat, greasy on oil, and then stick those bowels in your mouth.
See, I like this
Cowboy
style of
cutter.
knife, that style of blade.
Yeah. Like a
Kinda-
sheep's foot.
Well,
type.
yeah, but like half a sheep's foot, half a cleaver.
Yeah.
Because you know I'm into cleavers. You know, cleavers are my thing.
I know, yeah.
Switch you.
What's this one?
Ooh.
That's one that
Oh, is this yours?
me and John. Well, Ray had made 2 of these, and he was
man,
like,
that's
"Man,
cool.
these are the only 2 I got," and they were killer deal.
They're the first two.
First 2,
Yeah.
so we
Nice.
swooped them up. The thing's fucking
Yeah,
cool.
I
I put
like it.
I forced a patina on it, but the thing's sick.
Yeah, that
Use mustard?
Nice.
Yeah,
Mustard,
works great.
sea salt, vinegar, and ammonia.
There you go.
Ammonia really kicks it up a notch. And I use that fresh stuff. I just have my cat's pee on it.
Hey, hell yeah. Save me some of it.
Yeah, baby. Hey, you've never had a bad day until you've had to milk a cat.
I thought I heard Hoff say I could have this.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
I heard that too.
He said, "Oh, you like cleavers?
could-
Here you go."
we
There you go. There's
I'm going to
your.
say a size comparison real quick because it is.
all right.
The
So
handle feels great on this one, but having that like real big, you're a real man size instead of this little one, it's cool.
how come that one's so much bigger than yours?
It's the angle. It's just the
The angle of the dangle.
Yeah. If you measure from the bottom, it's obviously longer. You've got
Right.
all this swoop.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Fucking cool.
All right. Who wants to win a nut cutter?
Nut cutter.
Nut cutter. All right, Ray.
Slicing
You know
some
what
nuts.
to do.
Slicing and dicing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going again.
Should we do numbers?
Yeah.
Okay.
1 through 100, without going over. Winner's gonna own this badass nut slicing, dicing, chopping machine. This is just killer. Super cool, custom handmade. Ooh, red leather, and I saw that number. You guys are gonna like this one. No one's expecting this
And go.
one. Go, do it.
Somebody wants to win this knife. I am sure of it. That looks like a good number. Kevin's got a good number too.
Yep.
Somebody is going home with that.
Yep.
Come on, guys.
So next
We
weekend,
got 22 different people in here. You guys are putting in. I ain't even gonna say the price of this. Just know that it's up there. This is 100% custom. It's unique. You're gonna be the only person who owns this. You got get in there, man. Post your numbers up. Tell your friends to get on there. If you're sitting next to your loser boyfriend or something right now, tell him pull his phone out and fucking type a number down. Win a knife.
And it's 80 CRV2.
Yeah.
oh, wow.
That's badass.
All right. So next weekend, Warriors is going to be, unfortunately, we won't be at Douglas County. We're missing one because we're going to be in Vegas.
We're partying.
We're going to be at Alexis Park Resort at the gun show there. We are bringing tons of ammo.
Bam.
Tons, literally tons of ammo with us.
Tons, yes.
And
It's
a new guy.
insane.
And two new guys.
Two new guys.
Well, Brad's not totally the
yeah.
new guy. He's done a couple of shows, but he's never been to Vegas with us.
yeah.
And we're bringing Michael out. I think they're both excited to get out
Yeah.
there and check out Vegas and have a good time with that. But
That's
the
gonna be fun.
shows out there are amazing because you see so much stuff that you just don't see in Colorado.
Yeah, it is different kind of a vibe in terms of gun shows.
Yeah. But we're also rolling out the collectibles.
Yeah, it's going so well.
As we got some new collectible stuff in, you just like
It's cool.
I mean, this is museum stuff, and we got a book today, and I'm not gonna advertise what the book is, but
It's a cool book though.
this book was printed in 1936. It's a first edition, but what we have is the first version of the first edition.
Wow.
So the photographs in it are actual photos that are glued in.
Oh, wow.
And then they
that's
use
cool.
that to go and make the for the ones that people own.
Wow.
And this is it's from Germany.
It's a master plan.
It's a 1936 book. It's insane.
And it's in
And
great condition.
The pictures that are in there, I've never seen before. These aren't the same pictures that you see in every book. These aren't the
are
same.
like candid photos.
Yeah.
You know, the stuff of different people, you know, not just one person in general, but different people and groups of these people doing activities that you would have never seen them doing normally.
Yeah, and it's
So
from
it's kinda
before
cool.
the war, so it's very interesting. We came in yesterday, or actually no, it came in on Monday. We got a actual real British gas mask that was a civilian issued gas mask during World War II, issued in London during the Blitz. And that's when the Germans were bombing London. And they gave the citizens there these gas masks because they were afraid they were going to get gassed. We have one. We have a real one with the filter and the actual can that they came in. And on there, they have this name and address for the recipient to put in once they received them because they were issued out.
Wow.
It's unique. You're not going to see it anywhere else.
No, that's really
We
cool.
also just got a bundle of old field manuals. Some of them are from World War One. World War One Army field manuals with printing dates of 1910 and 1911.
Oh, wow.
in them.
Wow.
That's crazy
That
cool.
is crazy.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I mean, we've been picking up a lot of stuff. We got a bunch of new swords in today.
Dude, we did to get some cool swords.
Yeah,
in.
we got some really cool swords. We got
I had
another.
a lot of fun taking pictures with them.
Yeah, we've got another sword coming. It'll be here next week. That one, it's going to be hard for me to sell that one.
Yeah. Listen, you guys, I don't know if you guys went to the last gun show, but these guys got some awesome collectibles that they are showing everybody.
Yeah.
You guys need to come out and check them out.
Show
You'll
up
be amazed.
with show up with an open mind.
Yep.
We're not promoting anything,
history.
but other than the fact that this is history, Your great-grandparents were probably part of it. Maybe your grandparents were a part of it. If they don't have it anymore, here's your chance to actually start collecting this stuff and preserving it while you have the chance to do so and while it's actually at a great price, because in 10 years from now, you're going to look at some of this, if you can find some of this stuff, and you're going to be blown away by the prices.
Oh, yeah.
It's like when we go to a gun show and you see someone who's got an MK3 knife, right?
Yeah.
Used to buy them all day cheap. Now they're $300, $400, $500 a piece.
Well, look at SKSs, right?
Yeah.
SKSs in the 90s were $79.
Yeah.
You could buy a pallet of them.
Now they're like $7,900.
now they're $799. You know, so I mean,
A bad one too, like a beat up one.
yeah. So the price on this stuff just goes up, and we've spent years putting this stuff together, and we finally got to a point where we had enough stuff to actually put it out and try and sell some of it. And a lot of this stuff we're getting from overseas. We're actually getting it out of Holland. We're getting it out of London. We got a company we're working with that's based right outside of London. And so they're getting a lot of this stuff right there.
It's coming right from the battlefield.
Yeah.
You know.
So we found some cool stuff, and we don't just do World War II. We've even got some more modern stuff, Vietnam stuff. We've got even Desert Storm type stuff too. But
yeah, that stuff's getting up actually in monies too.
Yeah,
it wasn't that long ago.
We've got stuff date Civil War all the way through modern times. But it's something that we're trying to grow now. It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, so Antonio, Dragon Man's is insane.
Dragon Man's museum is crazy.
If you got some time, go check that out. If you got some extra money blowing a hole in your pocket, go shoot some tanks, go shoot some rockets.
Yeah.
I mean, machine guns, you name it, he's got it.
All right.
Wild, man.
All right, time to give this knife away. Then we're going to give some ammo away.
Are you ready for this, Ray?
I'm ready.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, what was that number, Ray?
11.
11.
Oh, shit. We got to scroll up a little bit.
There's a 6.
Hold up. Let's start. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, here we go.
Did Mike get it?
Mike got it, I think.
Holy shit. I told you, Mike is good at guessing numbers.
Oh, he's going to be stoked.
Yeah, Mike got this, and he got the sticker. So now he's got...
Congratulations,
Yeah.
Mike.
He's got the set, man.
Right on, man. Right on.
Oh, man.
Yeah, this thing is sick.
Yeah.
This is... I got to finger fuck it again. This thing is cool, man.
It is cool.
And plus, I've never actually hung a knife up from that hole, but I'm going to do it tonight.
Yeah.
I
just feels good.
I've got a bunch of knives hanging in my house from that hole.
I'm a loser, and I have those magnetic boards.
Mine aren't hung up in the
ones
kitchen,
that you
though.
don't quite really trust enough. You close a cupboard too hard, and a kitchen knife goes
All right, as
flying.
usual,
Oh, man,
let's
this
give
thing's
away some
crazy.
pistol ammo. 100 rounds, 9mm, 40, 45, 380, or 38 special. Your choice. Same deal. Let's put a number in here. There's a goddamn number. All right. Number's been put in. You see that number?
I'll see
All
it.
right. Two people.
It's climbing up here. There's over 25 of you guys sitting in this chat room, and it's fucking easy. Use your little fingers. If you don't have fingers, I mean, I'm sorry, I guess, but type. Put some numbers in there. Get it going.
If your name is Dave, it's possible that you might.
He's typing with his toes.
Yeah.
He's like, fuck.
If only I had 10 toes, I could type a
I
number.
could hit that space bar if I had another toe.
All right, win some ammo, folks. Throw them numbers in. Oh, man, what else is going on? We've got people have been asking about 223 and 556, 762 deliveries.
Yeah, it's coming in.
Thursday, folks. This Thursday, the 556 and 762 come in. And then next Tuesday, we'll have more 223 coming in. So it's, I don't know what is going on.
It's going wild.
I don't know what's going on with the 556 and the 223 in the industry, but we're getting it in and it's going out like immediately. We got a shipment of 223 last Friday and it was gone by Saturday afternoon.
was just
and
obliterated.
but normally those shipments are like 2 weeks. Lasts us 2 weeks, and we get more. 2 weeks more.
Yeah,
That was
these
gone
are
in 2 days.
These are not small shipments.
No,
I mean these are.
I mean, they came in on a semi truck on a pallet.
Yeah, if you had
that's
this
a lot
much
of
ammo,
ammo.
you'd be like, what the I could never shoot all this shit. Gone in a weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's insane.
Gone. But we have more coming. No fear.
I think people are starting to realize they better get their ammo. You know.
Yeah.
Have no
Yeah.
fear. Warriors Revolution is
How about
here.
7.62 by 39?
That'll be here Thursday.
Nice.
Yeah. So all you 8K aficionados out there, we got some bullets for your guns.
Yeah. Yep. We ran out of that too, but we will have it Thursday. So in the store, ready to go. All right. Let's see here. You give it a few more.
13. Come on, there's over 25 people, and only 13 of you lovely people decided to use your fingers on your keyboard.
Somebody.
Come on,
Tell me about
Grog.
that gun. What do you
Get out
got
there.
there?
Grog.
I've got a CZ Scorpion Micro. This is the this is not the is it the S3 is the newest one. This is the
Not the plus.
the Plus. Okay, yeah.
That-
So
that isn't the plus.
this is not the Plus, which I like the Plus, but the magazines are not compatible with the previous
Yeah.
generation.
Dumbest. Well, I guess smart for CZ, right? Because they
Right.
get to sell new magazines to
right.
other people that already own
Like
Scorpions.
with the 69.
But I hate that idea.
Yeah, it's like, why didn't they use the same magazine? I mean, I understand that the mechanism's different, but you could have made a way to use a push button.
you
with
could have
that
figured
magazine.
it out.
Yeah.
And
Got to make more money.
right, it's all about money.
Got to be
because,
like Apple.
because you already have a secondary market making mags for
Mags.
Scorpions.
Yeah,
That's
Magpul
true.
makes some. that are-
Magpoles, CZ, ProTech, ETS.
Yeah.
Uncle Ray.
Anyways, that is one badass.
It is, yeah. You can't
My arm
find
looked
the
white as fuck.
micros anymore. I see the standard. I'm not sure what the barrel length on the full size is, but yeah, this is the micro. Nice little backpack gun right here, man. I have Scorpion. Absolutely love it. So come
Yeah,
by
Grog.
and grab it. We only got one.
You better stop that cleaning to watch, buddy.
We do have
We
a
appreciate it.
Also,
what is that?
Strybog.
Ooh, that
These
was
things
cool.
are really cool. I do not own one of these, but I have heard great things about
I do.
them. Oh, nice. Well, then
It
you
is
tell me about this.
It is a sweet shooting gun. That I do
Yeah.
like that one.
I do like the Strybog. Perry got a Strybog, and so I had to get one.
I do like Perry.
I was trying to
good
decide.
backpack gun.
I was trying to decide between the Strybog and the APC, and I originally went with the APC, and I love the APC. I wouldn't trade it for the world.
Yeah, they're
But then
nice.
Perry got a Strybog, so I was like, "Fuck you, Perry!" So I had to go get a Strybog too. I like it. I think they're great little pistols. What can I say? Threaded barrel. They do. This one has the proprietary mags, though.
Okay.
Now their mags aren't as hard to get a
Right.
hold of as those 3+s are.
Yeah.
But I like the flat trigger. There's a ton of accessories out there now.
Yeah.
There didn't used to be.
Right. When they
But
first
now
came
you
out.
can get all kinds of different
Okay,
things
yeah.
for it. And the nice thing about these is the price.
Yeah.
They're under $1,000, aren't
Yep.
they?
Yep.
I think it's like, what is this?
It's only
7
1,000 pesos.
We're looking.
We got a tag.
This one's $675.
Yeah, that's not bad.
And this
at
is
all.
new. This isn't used. It's a new Strybog. So
That's actually a good deal.
That is a good price.
yeah,
Roller delayed blowback. So you like the
non-reciprocating handle.
So you don't whack your thumb off
Yeah, well, you don't want to whack your
or
thumb
your
off.
toe off.
Yeah, if you're Dave, you don't want to cut out. You don't want to lose any more toes if you're
No,
Dave.
man. Yeah, you
Well,
can.
nobody wants to lose a toe, but Dave can't afford to lose any more toes.
How much do you get for a toe?
I don't know. You get 20 tickets, though, if you could come in and make a toe joke to Dave.
yeah. Oh yeah, we still got that going on.
Yeah.
Tickets for toe jokes.
I
If you
haven't-
guys get down here and just let a good toe joke rip, we would appreciate it.
All right. Who's winning some ammo here? I can't even remember what number I wrote down.
I think it was 53, I believe.
It is. It is 53.
All right.
53 is the number.
We got a 51 with Grog was the first one. There's
Yeah, let me see here.
I think we got that mystical man. Finally won.
Looks
something.
like Greg actually went. Scroll up. Let's make sure we're at the top. Yeah. All right. There we go. All right, Greg, you want 100 rounds of ammo? Get on down here. Get yourself your ammo. I'd have to ask Greg if he's coming, if he wants it shipped. I know he'll be in. folks,
Congrats, buddy.
That's what we
Congrats.
got for giveaways tonight. Like I said, we like.
No, I got
keep-
one more that we can do.
What do we got?
I guess if we wanted to do
Oh!
it all at once.
All right.
Or we could do it separate.
Separate. We'll save some of them for next week.
Okay.
Put a little package together. Hoff's putting a package together here.
Let's do, we'll do an Aguila, and we'll do one of them.
One more giveaway tonight, and then we're wrapping her up.
We'll do an EOTech. Ooh, give them belt fed.
All right, folks. These patches aren't just your general patch that you can
We
just
were
go
talking about AK, so we'll throw it in an AK.
that you can just go buy anywhere.
We don't have these on our wall here.
No.
These are not for sale.
They're not up on the wall for sale. These patches all came from SHOT Show 2023.
Actually, I'll throw one more. There we go.
Most of these
There's
patches,
five. It's about $75 plus value right there.
yeah, most of these patches
Plus the
are
koozie.
unique to SHOT Show. You can only get them there. Most of these companies don't even sell these, except for at SHOT Show. Well, here's the patch package.
See if you can get it. There's one there. It's hard to put on here. There's a
Century
Century Arms AK-47 patch, which
pretty
is
cool
pretty
one.
cool. Ohio Ordnance Works.
They
If
make-
you haven't checked them out, these
They
guys
make
are
some of the
banging.
coolest patches too.
These guys are cool. Belt fed bloodline. So that's a banger. Those were going for about $40 just by themselves.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, there's an entire underground market
Patch
of
markets.
selling this
Wow.
patches.
Actually, there's probably $100-something worth here because these EOTechs were going for 30. So
Yeah, the day of
nice
the
EOTech patch.
the day EOTech launched those patches, it was a madhouse trying to get them.
It was. And Savior makes some great bags. We carry them here at the shop. This is one of their limited editions. It's got the Yeti with a pistol and a snow camo. So
I love the
kind of hard
Savior
to see
stuff.
on here, but we got that. And then there was this little guy. If you like drinking beverages, some Aguila.
It's my Aguila?
Yeah.
Aguila?
It's my favorite stolen brand of 22 ever.
Yeah, did you hear about that?
Dude, they got them for like $2-something million
Yeah,
worth of 22.
In the middle of COVID, right?
The ammo shortage. Yeah.
In the middle of the ammo shortage, the freaking cartel hit a shipment coming out of the factory in Mexico.
No shit.
Unfortunately for them, it was a whole shipment of 22. They got like 3 truckloads. It was like 2.1 million rounds of 22 long rifle they stole. So, all right, folks, get those numbers in. Somebody's getting this package.
Dude, someone's going to get this package all right.
Package.
Fucking, I'll be here till 8.
So you were talking about
I guess it's over 8.
catalytic converters
Yeah.
earlier. I read an article yesterday.
Dirty old bastards.
This guy and his brother out in New York just got arrested. And apparently it's been a pretty lengthy investigation.
Okay.
And these guys were running a catalytic converter theft ring.
Okay, like that one we had out here for a while.
Yeah, sort of.
But
But
better.
take a stab in the dark at how much money they made on catalytic converters.
$342,000.
Damn.
Not even close. Ray, you want to take a stab at this?
Oh, shit.
Good 50, probably.
50,000, not even close.
Not close.
I'm gonna guess 1.2 million.
You're not even close either.
Really?
Fucking way. How many catalytic converters did they fucking hike?
I don't know how many, but they got $174 million
Holy
dollars
shit.
in catalytic converter theft.
Bro, I quit my job and moved to New York. They still fucking catalytic converters.
They weren't all stolen in New York. These guys,
Shit.
probably those Colorado ones that were stolen, probably ended up out there. These guys had an entire ring going around the country.
Wow.
And they were getting like U-Haul load deliveries of catalytic converters. Wow. And then
That's next level crazy.
they were stripping the metal out of them and selling it. And that's how they knew, because these places have to report once you hit so much money, how much money they've paid out. And they're like, where the fuck these two dumbasses get all this platinum or whatever it was?
Yeah.
$174 million
Jeez.
that they got off of stolen catalytic converters.
Fuck it. I'm going to cut mine off tonight.
Shit.
I'm going to weld barbed wire on mine.
Fuck, man. Hey, let me know where your cars are parked. I got an electric sawzall.
I couldn't believe it, man. I could not believe
I
it.
swear to God, I know I couldn't shoot somebody if I saw them underneath my car doing something, but I would kick that motherfucker so hard in the goddamn nuts, he would wish he was dead.
Well, that's what tasers are for, too, right? I mean,
Oh,
that would be
yeah.
fun.
Then I'll accidentally spill some gas on the floor.
He lit on fire.
That cop one at the gas station where he tases that motherfucker, and then he bursts into flames, and he's like, "Stop and roll!" And the guy's like, "I'm on fire!" He's like, "Get on the ground and roll!" He's like, "I'm on fire!" Fucking guy, man.
God.
That shit was good. Watch that one.
Yeah, there's been some crazy shit in the news lately. You see this video of this cop that got attacked by those fucking bees?
No.
no, I haven't seen that one.
It's just like somebody, well, it wasn't, he was a police volunteer, so technically not a cop, but it was out, I think in L.A. Some people called and they were
volunteer, babe.
they were having problems with some bees. So old super volunteer went over there to see if he could take care of it and got attacked by him.
I'm the bee
There's
whisperer.
literally this video of him running around. He's like, "Ah!" and then he fell over and the bees are just fucking getting him.
Man.
What movie is that? It's motherfucker. Big man in a little jacket.
Oh, what is that, Black Sheep? Or
Black Sheep where they're
Yeah.
rolling through that fucking field, and he's like, "All right, just stop and start screaming everywhere." And he's like, "There's bees everywhere." He's like, "Ah!" And the
Speaking
guy's
of-
like, "I'm allergic to bees."
Did you see that thing about the bees in Nicaragua?
No.
Oh, man.
Are they wild? Big bees? or
Oh,
some
check this shit
crazy
out. So
bees?
last week, some guy's driving a bus, right, full of Nicaraguans or whatever. They call it the chicken bus.
Chicken
It's like
bus.
people just put whatever they want on this bus and ride around in it, I guess.
Sounds cool.
So bus drives off the road, goes down like 160-foot cliff or something like that.
Jesus.
Everyone survived the
Damn.
fall. Then the bus drove through a bunch of hives of killer bees.
Oh, the African.
Oh my
killers.
God.
And
No
the killer
way.
bees got on the bus and killed like 8 people.
Oh, my gosh.
How much does your life suck when
You survived a bus crash and then
It's
died
probably
from
like
some bees.
I imagine. Have you ever seen those videos where they're on those crazy little fucking roads, but they're whipping it on that bus, and they're like, and they're all fuck. I mean, they're hauling ass, man. You're like, oh, you can drift that shit, and he's like, I'm imagining that going off of a fucking thing, just like.
Well, I do think it was something.
rules.
I do think it was something similar to that, like some shit road in Nicaragua that these fuckers were on, and then, but I mean, you're right. How bad does your life have to suck to know that you survived the bus
like,
crash, and then of all fucking things, you
Thank
get
you,
attacked
Jesus.
by bees?
Man, I would have shit my pants and covered. I would have put shit in my hair. Bees won't attack you if you have shit in your hair.
Oh yeah, who told you that?
Science, bro.
Science, huh?
Have you ever seen anyone who has shit in their hair get stung by a bee?
I guess not.
No, you haven't. Nope.
It's unheard of.
No, definitely not.
All right, who's winning? Who's winning something? Let's see. First of all, I got to see what the number was.
That's a long.
There's
big
that
old
number right there.
All right,
71.
71's the number. This is going to go to one
Did
lucky
he
person.
get it again?
Holy,
Brandon,
you got to be
You gotta
fucking
get it.
kidding me.
kidding me, dude, with that fucking 69. That 69 was eventually going to pay off.
Wait. Scroll down. Scroll down.
We got a 27, 3, 36, 64,
You went up way
65.
too high.
Are you sure? Oh, did I? Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
okay.
No.
Yeah, because see, he said I'll be in tomorrow.
What was it?
His that
That was for another.
That was
thing
for
he
a
wanted.
different
So right
one.
here.
What
Okay,
was the
starting
number?
here. Right?
No, that's for the ammo.
No.
Yeah, because he says Greg.
Look at
Okay.
the bottom one again.
It starts at the 27.
Okay.
Right there.
All right.
Yeah.
Scary.
Okay.
Sorry, Mike. You got to play by the rules, buddy.
You guys are
He
going
still has
for
a 66.
a multiple $100 custom handmade knife, and we got like 15 people in here. Come on.
But he's got 66.
Didn't he just slap that 66 in?
Oh, did he?
Oh, did he? Oh.
we never. Oh, wait. Did we do numbers? We did do numbers. I didn't post in the chat that we did numbers.
Ah, shit. All right. We got to redo it.
All right.
We got to be fair because
gonna
we
be
fucked
fair.
this all up.
To be fair, you guys got to
All
be
right,
serious
I'm
now.
putting in a new number. Completely new number.
This is
so
for the
sorry.
patches.
This is for the patch. Now, for the patches. Write that in there.
Oh, this is for the patches.
Yeah, we haven't given them away yet.
Oh. I don't know what we're doing in here.
All right. Type, this is for the patches.
Or the patches.
That didn't even type.
You got to give it a... You're right, it didn't.
Oh, Jesus.
Patches O'Houlihan.
All right. 1 through 100 without
Sorry about
going
that,
over.
folks.
Because we
I'm a
have a
dumb
hard
Marine.
time operating.
Dude, there's buttons in front of me. And
It's technical. It's technical.
not everything's color-coded.
All right. We're trying to be fair and transparent.
And yeah,
Can't be any more transparent than
transparently fair.
this. Or something.
We're transparents.
Come on, you guys, send them in.
Can you be? You can be transparents. I guess you could, right? Yeah. Your parents, but you're trans.
Oh, man. I watched a weird movie last night called Knock on the Cabin or something like that.
Yeah, so I watched some other weird movie with you with some weird knock on the cabin shit. Jesus,
This is one of those like M. Night Shyamalan movies.
Okay.
But it didn't really have a twist in it. You know,
Oh,
they
okay,
normally have
yeah.
a twist.
Yeah,
This one didn't have a twist. That was the twist, I guess, that there was no twist. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Yeah, it was okay, but it wasn't his greatest work.
I got to look at the one you guys were watching on, was it Sunday? The movie in your office. That was a interesting movie.
Oh yeah, that was one. Nay.
Oh,
The horse movie.
The Death of Dick Long.
Death of Dick Long. Yeah, if you guys, what was it on? It's on Voodoo or who is it? Hulu? What do you got? You got everything.
I own that movie.
Voodoo. So you got to go out. You got to buy it. Just buy it. You know, whatever. Use your parents' credit card.
You won't be
We
disappointed.
know you will. But just buy it if you like movies and you like horses. Yeah, it's a horse movie.
Yeah, I mean, eventually it's a horse
Eventually,
movie.
it doesn't start out that way.
It's a nasty.
You get a hint, but that's all. It didn't dawn on me. I mean, Mike's like, "You missed the part."
Yeah,
I played the part back, and I was
I
like,
had to
"Did he
rewind
just-"
it like the entire. He sat through this whole movie, and then like somebody came in to talk to us, and he's talking,
It was my fault.
and it was like the punchline of the movie happened, and I was like, I gotta stop it, and rewind it, man, because when the first time I ever watched that movie, I had no idea, and that part happened. I think I probably rewound it then. I was like, what the fuck? To rewind it, I was like, holy shit, that is what happened.
Yeah,
It was
it was a little
an
bit to
interesting
think about.
plot twist.
It's
We'll,
a-
we'll,
yeah.
we'll put it that
You
way.
can solve hemorrhaging here, but down there, no, that's a different story. Damn, you come to my hospital and I can save you, but that shit's fucked up.
That is some fucked up
A
shit.
lot of poopy blood. Yeah, that back of that car had to stink like shit. If you really think about it, I thought he got shot.
Yeah.
No, well, I mean, he got it took a load.
All right. All right. Remember, not X-rated,
I'm sorry,
Just-
guys. Forgive me,
PG-13.
Jesus. I'm sorry,
All right.
ladies and gentlemen. Put these damn numbers in here right now.
All right. All right. All right.
Patches.
Up to the top. Let's give away the patches.
All right, we're
The
doing
number is 39.
39. Oh, that one's pretty close. There's a 33.
Yeah, I think 33 is the closest.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Kim Ferguson has won.
Congratulations, Kim.
Congratulations.
I hope you're excited because these are actually
They
some
are really cool
super
patches.
cool patches. I don't give them away too often.
Well, in fact, you almost beat that lady for touching them.
Yeah. I really.
Hey, what the
there's a
hell is that,
sign.
Ray? What is that water
You got
bottle?
go-go
like
juice
that
in
bad
there?
boy?
That thing's tactical as fuck.
Check it out, man. It's all stainless.
Fuck. Hold on, Mike.
All right.
God damn.
There's like 20 pounds of water in that.
This guy's been
He's staying hydrated.
he's been beating them knives for too long.
It's hot in that garage.
He's like, yeah, this is just a normal.
Dude, that thing's beefy.
This has got to be 18 pounds.
It's bad, huh?
Girls with it. This is CrossFit.
I thought the
You got to lift it over your head
one
50
was,
times before you
I
take a
thought
drink.
the Condor one was tough. This thing,
All right.
Have you driven a car over this yet or anything?
A tank?
we need to get some of these in, man.
God, feel this thing.
Oh, it's got a little place to put patches too.
Yeah.
That's that.
Yeah,
oh,
there we
man,
go.
I like that. Yeah.
Iron Infidel makes it.
Iron. Oh man, yeah.
50
That's some
bones.
water.
Oh,
I'm telling you, I don't know if it's the water or the ice, but that
you
thing's
could, you
heavy.
could survive the desert for quite a while with that thing.
You can put a magazine in there.
you could survive a lot of things because you could club a small deer. You could club a large deer with that thing.
Here, get away from me, mountain lion.
Mountain
pretty
lion
cool, man.
proof.
That's cool.
Oh my God. That is insane.
ASMR. Yeah, right on.
ASMR.
Oh,
what
wait.
makes the channel go around. Congrats.
Did I miss something?
Wait, who?
Shot 28.
Shots was in
Go
it?
up.
We're going
Go
up.
up.
We're going. Oh shit! Wrong way. Where to?
Keep going. Oh, shot 28 has 38. You know what? We're going to do them twice. Shot, you win something too. All right.
I could give the other side of the patches. So we can give it to each.
Yep.
All right.
Shot.
Shots. Here's a question for you if you're on, and you got to be kind of quick. Mystery 5-pack I'm holding, plus this koozie, Timber Creek, or the patches on the table. You get a pick. You've got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. You're a slow Marine.
But there's a delay.
Come on.
He's like, what the fuck?
Hurry up,
All
there,
right.
Marine.
So two patches, packs going out. Man, we can really fuck some simple shit up.
Well, we're good at it. I mean, I don't know. You know, it's
At least
part
we're
of the
not having-
mystique. It's the fun. It's part of coming on here.
It
at
is fun.
At least it's not equipment errors this time.
Or do we
It's,
need-
You know,
Yeah, it's not no more equipment errors. It's just the people operating. it.
Maybe they weren't
I don't
equipment
know. It's
errors.
just bad because I'm the only one operating. I can't even blame it on anybody.
Maybe they weren't equipment errors the first time. It's just the people operating.
the equipment.
Whatever.
Yeah, I don't
Whatever.
know.
I've done this. I'm a
Well,
pro.
numbers are hard. Numbers are hard.
Well, anything after 5,000.
Well, Common Core, 33, 38, it's pretty much the same thing nowadays.
I guess so. Well, shots. I'm just gonna go with this one, but you're gonna get a Sonora Desert Institute. So if you're looking for sweet gun ranges or gunsmithing schools, check that out. The super fancy.
that's a
shit.
cool one.
Let
the
me see that.
Geotech.
It is
So
That's one of my favorites.
Yeah,
So
these EOTechs
this-
are hard to get.
this patch, people ran all over the show trying to get that patch. That patch is like one of the hardest patches to get.
Next
from
to, I
Shot
think
Show.
that Doughboy
The
patch
Doughboy,
was the harder,
the Doughboy one was a little harder.
now I don't know if you're.
You
I
kinda had
hope
to
you are, but we've got. If you might have to get one of these, but there's an FN10 and an FN45 patch.
And those patches have some significance too because
Pretty sweet.
you
This is
had
the
to go
release.
to get those. You had to go over and actually talk to the rep on each of those guns, and because that's when they rolled those guns out. That's when they were showing they hadn't hit the market yet, so they were showing off the 50, the 510, the 545. You had to go talk to the rep to get that patch.
And we showed it a couple episodes ago, but we still have the 510, unless it's sold in the last day or two. But we should still have that 510, so we can come get the patch and buy the gun.
Yeah, I actually
Same
have.
time.
I think I have another 510 patch. If you guys wanted to come get a gun, I might give you a patch.
So Shots and Kim, you both get patch sets.
Yep. And you'll get a custom Savior one of their limited editions. This is a Kangaroo with a multi-cam pack. So
Oh, my son likes that one.
pretty
I got
pretty
one.
cool, man. So hope you enjoy that. We appreciate you coming on here. One of these days, I'm gonna whoop your ass at Call of Duty. Oh, probably not. That dude carries me.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah. Oof, who did that?
I think it was.
Someone made some tootsies in
I
here.
think it was Jarod. Pretty sure.
I heard
Jared's too fucking far away. It's
Thank you, Danielle.
Yeah, drop the hammer.
it smells like a burrito.
All right,
What you
enough
ate
of that.
earlier?
Burrito.
Hey, Ray, thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
Again, before we get off of here, Drop the Hammer Forge, folks. You
Check
have
'em out.
got to get these knives. You want them in your hands. You can go to dropthehammer.com. Or is it dropthehammerforge.com?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Dropthehammerforge.com. Check them out. You can find them at local gun shows. You can talk to Ray himself at the shows. Ray's a nice dude, guys.
Yeah.
Get over there, say hello to him. He's happy to talk to you about his knives. Happy to show them off to you. He'll tell you anything you want to know about them.
Come on by.
yeah.
And
Killer boots. Get one in your hand. I mean, looking at them's awesome, but once you feel that blade in your hand,
well, and you got to go by
They're
the booth
killer.
every time because
it's different every time.
It's different every time. There's a new knife coming out every time.
Yeah.
So we want to thank Drop the Hammer Forge for coming on. When we were making our list, and we said this earlier too about Kip, but it's true. You guys were the first two to come on because you were at the top of our list of who did we want. And I mean, we were talking to you about coming on before we even had the studio set up. We were like, "Hey Ray, we're putting this together. Right. We want to get you on here because we believe in your product. We believe in what you're making. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Love it. Guys, help us out. Spread the word about this program. The more we can get it out there, the more giveaways we can bring, the more content we can bring. We're having a lot of fun doing it, but we'd like to see those numbers go up. If you guys have ideas for things you'd like to see us do on the show, things you want us to talk about, you can always shoot us messages. You can talk about it right here. We are getting ready to open up a call line here. That'll be coming in the next couple shows. Cool. People can call in. So thanks again to Ray. Thanks for Jarod for coming. Hey, how'd your son like?
Oh, he loved it, man. I played it again for him later and showed it to my wife, and she was cracking up. She thought it was the funniest thing.
He did a good job. He did a good job.
Yeah.
He did a really good job, didn't he?
Yep.
He wants to get a YouTube channel started. So this was his little like foray into.
Yeah, he had about
some big boy stuff.
He had about 2 seconds warning. I was like, all right, you're going on. Sit down in the chair. He was like, what? Man, he did so good. It was so fun to have him on here.
Well, yeah. Thanks, Greg. Yeah. 772 subscribers. So
Yeah. Like and subscribe.
thank you guys. We started this really the podcast maybe like within the last month or so. But the channel's really new. I mean, less than 6 months. So thank you guys. You're making this grow. We don't make any money off of this. We're doing it all for you guys. Super neat. And we're glad that you guys are here and enjoying this with us and coming back every week. So thank you guys so much. Make sure you share this out to all your friends. Have your friends share it. It's just going to make everything so much better down the road.
Yeah, this would be very lame if we weren't interacting with all you guys. So thank you.
Yeah, they'd just have to listen to me go on and on.
But you have a very soft, seductive voice.
You're welcome, Mike.
Yeah, everybody that came in the chat today, everyone that came on to support Ray, you guys are awesome. Make sure you check him out. Go to his website. Go freeze that thing up, man. I mean, go. Everybody go on that website right now. At least check it out. Yeah. Go find something cool that you want for Christmas or a Father's Day thing coming up or something like that.
You won't be disappointed.
Send Ray messages saying, God, I wish I could get those knives at Warriors Revolution. It'd be really cool. Really put some of those knives at the Warriors Revolution show.
There was a person in the comments who asked, and I don't, it's something we talk about, but the possibility of maybe getting a couple knives in here.
There's a good possibility
that we can.
Okay.
And there's a good possibility that the staff buys them all up.
Right.
Can I get a discount?
Yeah.
That was the magic word.
Don't tell them.
Yeah.
Discounts.
Family gets discount,
Shit.
Then we might even have to make our own Warriors knife, like a design.
Yeah, maybe
maybe
we can do a cool collab.
Oh, speaking of, that's something we did. So I was about to get off, but hold up that picture. Because this is what I want to show people that you can do.
It might be hard to see.
So Jarod
I have to kind of like show it at an angle. Or it'll probably show it better on theirs, maybe.
Yeah, here you go.
So Jarod
Sharpie
on
next
Sunday,
time.
That's a good drawing too.
Yeah, he's a good artist.
he chicken scratched up this.
You'll have to hold it like
Jesus
sideways.
Christ!
Yeah, sideways.
Yeah. All right, there we go. There we go.
There
Well,
you
he
go.
chicken scratched up this drawing. Actually, it looks pretty good. It's almost like a professional did it.
There you go.
All right. I
just
think
gotta
you can
keep
kind of see
wiggling.
it. All right.
Yeah.
The
There
lights-
are knives there.
The lights are too bright.
They're ghost
All right,
knives.
there we go. Yeah, you have to look at it like this. If you just look.
You stare right down the middle.
Anyways, Jarod drew this picture. And right before we went on, he was like, hey, Ray, can you build me this? Ray was like, fuck yeah, I can build this and no problem. So this is the other thing that Ray does, and we didn't touch on it, but I want to real quick, is, and I've done this with Ray a couple times too, is said, hey, Ray, I want this knife, and this is kind of my idea. And Ray's like, I know what you want, and I'll fix it, and I'll make it. One of the coolest knives that I got, I'm a huge Rob Zombie movie fan, and I love House of a Thousand Corpses and Devil's Rejects, 3 from Hell. And in each of those movies, they've had some knife.
Yeah.
So I took the 3 knives, one from each of the movies, showed them to Ray, and I said, make me something that's kind of based on all of these. And Ray made me the most perfect freaking knife ever.
That's awesome.
And it wasn't a copy.
Right.
It was a Ray knife that had the feeling of those knives.
Nice,
he took the essence of those 3 knives and melded them together.
I mean, that's the definition of custom right there, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't get any more
Super
custom
fucking
than
custom.
that. Yeah.
It's one of my most prized possessions. That's the snake knife. He did the snake skin freaking
It's a bad knife.
yeah.
I wanted to keep it.
Well,
I know where it's at if you want to
Really?
get it back.
Ray, again, thanks so much. You guys have got to check him out. Get down to the shop this week. We got some cool. We're way stocked up. We got plenty of ammo. Got more ammo coming in throughout the
Too
week.
many guns. Get down here and take a gun off our hands, please.
Yeah, we have way too many actually, and we need to get rid of some of them so I can get some more.
Yeah, we need more guns.
We need more guns, but
We gotta get these ones to you in your hands so that we can get some new ones and into your hands.
and new ones into your hands. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we got a couple of deliveries on the way. Yeah, all kinds of new stuff coming
The
in.
wall's full of rifles. The cases are full of pistols. I mean,
Yeah.
we got
Kicking
a lot
ass.
of
Make sure you
stuff,
guys stop by, check out the new raffle. Make sure you guys get in for the shotgun raffle. Support the Brighton High School team.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys get over to Ray's fucking channel. If you're not there right now, I don't know what you're doing, but get over there.
Like, subscribe, share it out, share it out, share it out. Thank you all for watching. We will see you next week. Ray, thanks a lot, man.
Have a great night, everybody.
Godspeed.
Thanks for coming in, and we'll see you next week.
That's awesome.